got balls of steel.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Well, hello, everyone. It's Thursday, and that means it's Toxic Thursday on tap, and we're going to talk about some shit. We're going to do some shit. We're going to laugh at some shit. We're going to do some trivia about some shit. And I'm going to start bringing in my panel. No point in waiting. Toonie Boy, first person here. Being very loyal lately. Toonie Boy, how are you, my friend?
I am smashing. I am just shamelessly plugging my own channel because a video has just come out and I'm posting about it on Twitter and Facebook.
Nice. What is the video about?
It is Denise Warriors 2, episode 6, where I level Guan Yu up from 0 to 100, essentially.
Send me the link in the private chat. I'll put it in the comment section if that's cool with you.
Lovely. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to do it, but I want to do it.
I see. Okay, I shall do that then. Thank you, good sir.
All right. And without further ado, thank you for the stunning intro and outro. I can't wait to do it. Mr. Northern English Bastard, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just been getting notes on the assassin stream anyway, and I can't believe I just missed out a couple of details there. And to be honest, Julia Moore made a couple of good fucking mistakes that almost gets her killed when she was instructed not to do it. Christ, man.
So Northern seems to be speaking to us from the moon tonight. How are things on the moon?
It might be like setting the game going on the fucking camera for some reason.
Are you just using the two cans and the shoestring that you used to use back in the day? Is that what's going on over there, buddy?
Here we go. That's it.
There we go.
There we are.
Yes.
And you've returned. You've returned from space.
I've returned from the moon. The moon of Amazon bitches. So,
and let's get Rebel Rose on and Inside Man on. Rebel?
An Inside Man. Hey.
Hey. Oh my God. Is it working? You got it working today? Did you have Rhodey come in and get your Wi-Fi working for you? Is that what you did? Did you
I think I did.
You're like, hey, look here, darling. You're going to keep stopping by. You know what? I'll tell you what. You better start paying for my Spectrum Wi-Fi or doing something. Buddy, you're going to keep on tapping this beautiful pink taco. You need to start paying some. He's like, well, all right, darling. I guess I will spend some of this trucker money on you. By the way, you still alive? Falling through the, if anyone doesn't know, I'm talking about your business, Rachel. Rachel fell through her porch the other day. And then I guess you had a delivery driver there at the same time. And the delivery driver was like, fuck this shit. I got stuff to do. You want to tell about your little adventure real quick?
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful Walmart delivery. I was getting my groceries delivered because I live out in the middle of nowhere and can't be bothered to go anywhere. And was carrying a case of water to my door, and my foot went right through my porch, and the rest of me followed behind my foot, as it does, and I ended up stuck in my porch for an hour and a half because I was in a position where I could not get out. I was just trapped in the porch, in the underside of my porch. That's really not a good place to be.
And the driver just said, fuck this shit. I got deliveries to do, ho.
He did. He hung up on 911 and was like, yeah, I've got things to do. I can't stay here. Bye.
What a piece of shit. Jesus. Considering the fact that I was almost fired a couple weeks ago for rendering first aid to a guy that fell down the front stairs of the hotel, this guy was probably like awarded for like hey, you didn't take more than 5 minutes at that house, did you? He's like, no, sir. I got right out of there. That lady done said I was a trespasser, and
she knew the risks. She knew the risks when she put
the
bloody
came out to get her delivery. Stupid bitch.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you made it though. Fucking hell, Christ, man. I did not. I sympathize with you. I really do.
It's those weird accidents, like, you know what I mean? Like you hear about like the kid that played Chekhov on the new Star Trek reboots. You know, he got run over by his own Jeep because he fucking got out of his Jeep to go check his mail, and his mailbox was down at the end of the hill, and he forgot to put the e-brake on, and the bitch fucking came up and smacked him into the mailbox. Like that's a stupid way to die. Like that's like, dude, that's dumb. That's like that. I don't know if you guys ever saw that TV show, 1,000 Ways to Die. You guys ever seen that?
Oh yeah, that was a great show.
Yeah, I used to binge that before I'd go to work. I worked overnight at the prison, and I would binge that. It would come on during the day on I want to say the Spike Channel or something. God damn, TV used to be so good. TV used to be great. Oh man. Hey, speak of the devil, there's Rhodey appears. That's weird. He's not in the other room, right? Washing himself off. Did you guys do a quickie before you went live? You're like, hurry up, baby. We're about to go live in 5.
No, he's not here, unfortunately. Damn it.
Oh, sad.
He's down there fighting with the tropical storm right now. So
where's that at?
Louisiana.
Oh God, Jesus! I would not want to fucking be down there. Well, good luck and Godspeed to you down there, Rhodey. We hope you're doing well, my friend. Can't wait to get you back on the show. Did you guys wind up doing your collab together or no?
Oh, we're still working on it. It's going to be like a series of videos that we're doing together, just alternating channels.
What's the topic?
Well, I'm writing a horror series that he's going to narrate for me because my voice doesn't lend itself to horror narration. What? Yeah, that's my
being
big
all creative and shit. That's amazing. Look at you.
Thank
That
you.
is
And
awesome.
his is covering terrible movies that I recommend. Because
now, when you say terrible movies, give me an example of a terrible, like, is it something that just I would not be? But Jesus, you know, I go live. My phone is dead all day long. I go live. I've gotten 3 phone calls since we went live. It's like they're like, oh, I got a great idea. I'm gonna call Toxic right now. I'm fucking busy, people. I'm busy doing stuff. I'm busy being 250 subs. That's right. Just hit 250 subs, people. Quite an achievement.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? 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 I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
That's right. I can't believe because it was just 200 a couple months ago. I don't know how I jumped 50. The only thing I can explain is that it must be Northern English Bastards collaboration. It's got to be that. I must be riding on his coattails. That's the only thing I can think
well,
of.
That's what happens, you know. You've someone with more subs sometimes ends up, you know, just kind of passing on the other channels, and it's...
What a missed opportunity to say someone with more talent. That's what you should have said. That's what I would have said.
I didn't want to steal your thunder for now. You're enjoying yourself. You know, you got your 150 subs. I was being considerate, but yeah, someone with more talent, yes.
I mean, to be fair, I did find an interesting cheat code where, you know, people they log in on the TVs in their rooms and stuff at the hotel. So if they log in and their email is there or whatever, I log into YouTube and I just sub to my channel. So it's like,
oh my God.
You're welcome. A little cheat code for you. In case you ever have a master key and you're a security specialist somewhere, you can. Hey, there's Inside Man. Inside Man, how are you, buddy?
Tickety boo.
Tickety boo indeed.
Tickety boo.
Where do we get more racist tree? I'll see if we get some more racist tree on today. The racist tree is adorable. The racist tree. You know what the greatest thing about that racist tree cartoon is that you read the comments and it'll be like, yeah, the tree is racist, but is he wrong?
Oh, God.
Oh, that racist tree. God bless him. God bless the racist tree. But yeah, we'll see if we can make the racist tree have an appearance today. I don't know if we've quite done enough racist tree, and there's so much. So can we get it out of the way? So the Avengers Doomsday trailer has dropped. Anybody watch that, or anybody was curious and just, I mean, it got a lot of views. I'll say that.
Yeah, I saw it. It's fucking desperate nostalgia baiting. That's what it is.
Is that it? That's all it did for you?
I'm not interested in it.
You're not interested in watching the trailer. You're not interested in the movie after seeing the trailer.
Neither.
Good man.
Okay. Rebel Rose, anything from you?
Oh, I watched it, but I have no plans to see the movie. It's the magic that was Marvel is over for me. It ended about a decade ago. So
does that extend
unless
itself?
I have to watch it?
Sure. I mean, we might. I mean, you are a YouTuber after all.
Will I be able to? I was gonna say, because there's something I want to say about what exactly why I'm not interested in this Avengers Doomsday. Right? Is
no. Honestly,
so
we really don't want to hear it.
Oh,
fair enough. Okay. All right, no, it's fine.
Anyway, go ahead.
No, you
Okay,
can
no.
know it.
Fine. All right. Well, I'm getting mixed signals. Are you sure you want me to say it?
Yeah,
this is a safe space. Don't let your older brother bully you into not having an opinion.
Okay, but what about my older brother's older brother?
Well, we're waiting.
Okay. Anyway, so the thing is, so let's just say, let's just say, for argument's sake,
just listen to the sound of that lead balloon dropping there.
What?
Nothing.
Right. See,
Shut
the thing
the
is,
fuck up when I'm talking to you, boy. Bitch made boy.
Go ahead, Tootie. Go ahead.
So, do you know, I can tell he's got another clip waiting. Stand by. I know.
I always have.
Yeah,
my
of course
finger
he is.
stays on the trigger, so you better hurry up and get it out as quick as you can.
You know, I can't. No, I won't be getting anything out here on stream. Look, okay, all right. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that Avengers Doomsday is good. It's based on characters I don't care about because all of their origin movies are shit, and then even all the movies that are going to follow those characters are also going to be shit. So even if this individual movie is good, it is going to be completely pointless. So it's like it's an Avengers movie where like all the different characters that we don't care about are coming together for a big lineup movie, and it's like, but I don't care about any of them. It's like even if it is good in isolation, it's in isolation isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem like they're doing the member berries thing a little bit too hard. And yes, I did notice that a lot of the characters that were forefront in other products that the MCU has churned out post Endgame are on full display and in full effect. And I mean, who really gives a fuck? I don't know if we will get ratioed, but I would like to show the bit of whether it's problematic or not is certainly based on your interpretation and your taste. I know that I don't know the numbers of like how many thumbs up vis-a-vis how many thumbs down there were, but I do know it has been a real, contentious trailer since it came out, not really as well received as, like, for example, the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer all of those trailers have been pretty well received. I think they have, as far as I know, they have. But this new Avengers trailer with its DEI heavy bullshit is kind of it's leaving a bad taste in everybody. And just because you end it a certain way doesn't mean. But anyway, it does have a good ending. I will say that, the trailer. But I mean, just because you have a great ending doesn't necessarily mean that your product is going to be good altogether. So hopefully we don't get ratioed for this. But here we go. So the new Doomsday trailer, here it comes.
So So Ellen / Elliot.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna. I don't know if this is gonna do very well, guys. I mean, yeah, the trailer has a great ending right there, but I don't know, man. I think this. I don't know. Yeah.
So that I was gonna say, so that depiction of Elliot Page there kind of reminds me of the dwarf that like plays Tyrion, not Peter Dinklage. Do you know in Game of Thrones, in season 4, there's the scene where they sort of do like a play based on like the king's mockery, so Joffrey's mockery of like the war and all the different Stark families, and they get a dwarf to play Tyrion to like take the piss. They call him like it kind of. Elliot Page in that AI video looks like that dwarf that plays Tyrion in that play, and I can't unsee it. No, not Tom Cruise. No, look, I might be autistic, but I'm not so autistic that I didn't catch that joke. Ha! But
did I?
But I am autistic enough to make that joke.
Yeah. Sorry, are you counting cards?
I wish. Look, it should not be against the rule. Look, I've never counted cards, but it shouldn't be against the rules.
I don't want to say anything about anybody's disability. By the way, in reference to Ellen Page.
How do you do?
My God, man, what have you done? That's not your mother, it's a man, baby!
Does anybody else miss when autism used to be like,
funny?
Someone that we could just keep in a corner and maybe occasionally take them to Vegas so they could count cards for us and say some quirky stuff like knowing random people's phone number because they were reading the phone book, and you just had to get them home by 4:00 so they could watch Judge Wapner, and not every single Gen Z kid who's kind of an asshole and has time blindness and then just says I'm autistic so that you can't really say anything to them and you can't tease them or make fun of them, lest they shoot up a school and then they go, hey, I was transgender and autistic, so you're a piece of shit for having done that. Does anybody else remember that? Remember when literally everybody's autistic. Like I said something about closing a door properly the other day to one of my employees, and he was, well, I'm just a stupid piece of shit because I'm autistic. I'm like, well, you're half right. So
well, yeah, I mean, you can pick one. You're either a stupid piece of shit or you're autistic. I mean, I was like, well,
does anybody just think that like maybe, just maybe, you're an asshole? Like maybe you just have problems, and everybody has problems, and you don't have to put this superhero label of autism on your CV in order.
I hate in media when they try to make it out like a superpower. Like it's not this like mass. I mean, depending on like how severe the autism is, because it's a spectrum and blah da. But it's like yeah, some people have it worse than others. Mine's not that bad. Like it's like yeah, I have some quirky like conversational tics, I guess, but it's not it's not like I'm completely non-functional. There are people with autism.
If you're gonna say that you've got a disease, right, or a disability, I want you to lean into it. Don't tell me you've got PTSD and all you do with your PTSD is call the HOA or the police when July 4th happens and fireworks go off. I want to see you do some. I want to see you do some real shit. I want to see you shit in a bucket out in the woods with a fucking 308 sniper rifle and start picking off fucking squirrels because you think they're insurgents. Like that's the kind of PTSD I want to see. If you're gonna tell me you have OCD and you can't, and you're hyper fixated on stuff, I want to see you wash your hands Leonardo DiCaprio style bloody because you think germs have touched it. I want you to click the lights on and off 5,000 times a night. I want to go check locks. I don't want you to just do that just because your favorite fucking iPad is taken away for 20 minutes or something like that, like my girlfriend's kid does, and you start screaming and having a fit because your quote unquote routine was ruined. I want to see you lean into it. Lean into that stuff. If you've got irritable bowel syndrome or lactose intolerance or all these different food allergies, I want to see you shit your pants a little bit. Like
there's no point in having a condition if you don't enjoy it.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, show me. I want to see the full thing on it. I don't just, I mean, I can't tell you how many times, the last bar I worked at, one of the cute waitresses or bartenders like, hey, why is your drawer $20 short? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm autistic. dude, what? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Like, I don't get to go through life going, hey, I have a traumatic brain injury. So it just, you know how much shit I would do if I could just get away with that? I would just walk up and go to the gym, find a guy twice my size, smack his water bottle out of his hand, and just be like, what are you drinking? Creatine, faggot? Huh? I don't care. Hey, I have a traumatic brain injury. You can't hurt me. I'm a veteran. You know, I would straight up do the Peter Griffin thing, just fucking when he found out he was retarded and come up and like kick the stalls and sorry, I'm retarded.
I don't know any better.
I don't know any better.
Yeah. Didn't you hear me? I'm retarded.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a decent impression. Do it again.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Luke,
I'm retarded. I don't know any better.
Lois.
No, that is a real Clint Eastwood impersonation.
Yeah.
That's the best.
You feel lucky, punk? Do you?
That's it.
That's nice.
That's the one.
Can we preemptively RIP Clint Eastwood? There's no fucking way he's making it through 2026. Dude, how he's made it this far is shocking. He has outlived some fucking heavy competition, man. It is shocking how far he's made it. Speaking of 2026's fucking celebrity death toll, man, we got to start. Dude, do you guys want to start doing a Deadpool and see like for week to week and like see who you got?
Yeah, I'm on Elliot Page for self-deletion.
Oh, excellent.
I am
But in all seriousness, I actually do hope she gets some fucking help. But I don't know this actress, but Jesus Christ, 18. That is way too young. Way too young.
I feel like this is either just a random or this is like she wouldn't sign in on the blood magic rape cult that is in Hollywood and they were just like, get rid of her. She's got to go. Yeah. She's causing too many problems. So yeah, I didn't see Godzilla versus Kong.
Who did?
Did you really?
No, who did?
Oh, I don't know. I would assume Godzilla and King Kong fans. I don't know.
Oh God, no. Oh Godzilla, no.
No. Yeah, I have a friend that stays at the hotel, ex-Navy guy, and he worships at the like he all of the Godzilla movies that are on my Plex Pass, which are a lot because the kid who runs it is Japanese. And I guess they're obligated to put Godzilla stuff on there for some reason if you're Asian. I guess so.
Wait a minute, you're friends with an Asian guy?
Well, yes. He's in the military, 1, and 2, he lets me on his Plex Pass to watch the 6,000 movies and 2,000 TV shows.
Yeah,
So
the Japanese are actually fucking based though.
I
like the Japanese.
They're a decent Asian. They learned their lesson after we nuked the fuck out of them. They towed the line after that.
And I think Japanese girls are really cute as well. So
she loved you a long time.
Yeah, our Japanese girl. Name me a hot Is there a hot Japanese?
the two girls that were in You Only Live Twice. They were
okay.
They were nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Austin was fucking cute. She was
in the Austin Powers movie. Fuck Me and Fuck You. Were they Japanese? Twins, Basil. Twins. Oh, good. That was some good racist humor. God, that wasn't even that long ago, man. That wasn't that long ago we were allowed to be racist. Remember how great racism was?
Yeah, bring it back. It's coming back. It's coming back in a big way. I think racism's in this season.
All right. Well, fair play.
I could easily go and watch all the Austin Powers movies again.
I think you should. I feel like your tism might make you misunderstand some of the jokes and stuff like that. But I don't know. Especially like when he gets the unfreezing process and he keeps peeing for 20 minutes. I feel like that's going to drive you insane. That scene. But who knows? Or when he has the vehicle he can't turn around properly and he keeps getting stuck. I might watch those movies again now.
The thing is that if I don't get a joke, it won't drive me crazy. I just won't get it, and then I'll probably just chuckle because it's weird, and then that's it.
Do you have a special pillow that you go and punch and then hump?
No.
Okay, you don't have that. All right. Well, I thought that was it. But yeah, Kaylee Hoddle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Passed away at age 18. Died in a car wreck. That seems weird to me. Was she driving the car? Here's the thing about celebrities I've never understood. Celebrities who get DUIs, celebrities who die in car accidents, celebrities who, like, why are you driving? If I was a celeb, I would literally never drive again. Never. I would never. Everywhere I go, I would have. It's like, who has the right idea about that? Ariana Grande. She has a lot of problems, clearly. But Ariana Grande has, like, she doesn't even walk on her own. She, like, has people carry her. She's like, carry me to the donut shop. I don't like to walk on my feet. That's what I would do with that level of income.
But she'll fall for the crack of the floor. That's why. That's why they carry her.
Yeah. Valid. Anasawal boom. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Anasawal boom. Does that mean is that a Hiroshima Nagasaki reference? Because if so, I'm here for it.
Yeah, it sounds very much. I think that's it.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki were so great because it's like they surrendered after the first one, and then we dropped the second one, and it was just like, listen, we flew out there with 2, so like we're not
bringing this one. We're not bringing this one back. You can keep it.
Oh, you gotta love how the fucking leftists were like, was it really necessary to bomb all those people? Well, yeah, because they were really fucking radicals. They were not gonna give up. It was either
they said we are samurai. We're samurai. We're gonna die to the last man. You guys have exhausted all of your infrastructure fighting against the Germans and the Italians, and we're gonna be the final, and we would have lost hundreds of thousands of Marines. So
absolutely, and of course it's the age old thing. When you're up against an enemy that doesn't care whether they live or die, you are on the wrong side.
Trust me, whenever there's an enemy that says they don't care if they live or die, that's very subjective, because I can tell you that, you can have, insurgents that want to pull a jihad and they'd love to, firebomb or body bomb or even vehicle bomb your base or something like that. But what works really well? Getting an old Kia, putting some Semtex in the back of the vehicle, rigging the vehicle to just go into a straight line and running that bitch right into their local mosque, and then igniting it and then blowing that shit up. Trust me, they'll stop sending rockets your way towards your camp. I'm not saying that from experience, but I'm saying it from experience.
And you can catch all that in Slapdash.
Yeah, that's get Slapdash if you want to read a little bit more about some of the war crimes I committed on behalf of the United States and of the Department of State, in collusion with your country, England, that was running my security company at the time. So heroes, yay! Hey, speaking of heroes, some good news. Zendaya officially taking a break from acting after 2026.
Wait, she was acting? Is that what she was fucking doing?
I mean, some people, it's subjective. But what do you think about that? What do you think, Toonie Boy? What do you think about Zendaya taking a break? Are you going to be sad? Are you going to be sad that she's not in stuff anymore? In every single fucking thing, in every single thing.
I don't really have any. I don't have any comment on all the different kinds of stuff that she's in. I'm kind of indifferent to Zendaya. To be perfectly honest. The only things that I've
vagina? She's a girl. You don't like girls yet?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, you will one day, though. You will. You'll start seeing them as more than just icky, cooties people. They'll do something for you. Maybe not her, because she looks like a boy. So I mean,
press X to doubt.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. So no, you're not gonna be sad about Zendaya taking a break from being in every fucking movie for a little while.
Well, sadness isn't quite what I would describe. I mean, I'm not happy about it. Like I said, I'm just indifferent. I don't think any she's not like the top tier actress or anything like that. She's not, but I also have no comments to make in terms of her actual acting ability. She's just in a few movies that I like occasionally. I mean, there's no other way that I can really explain indifference. I'm just indifferent.
What? Actually, you know what? That you said that. Name me some stuff she's been in that you like. Name me something.
The Spiderman movies.
Well, Jesus Christ. Okay.
She does get at least a bit more tolerable in that, and that's coming from me. That's saying a fucking lot.
Yeah, her character does really just sort of shift entirely from the first two movies and then the third one. In the third one, she actually I will say that in the third one, not just through her acting ability, but her character writing, she is actually allowed to sort of be like sad and she's like allowed to be emotional. And then in the first two, she's just like this what sort of loser who just sort of hangs out with other losers and then acts like she's better than everyone. But like she's really deadpan and like dry. You know what I mean? Like in all of her dialogue in the first two movies, and then the third one, she's actually like, she gets scared, she's sad, she cries, she's happy in certain times. It's like she does actually emote.
And yet makes the same facial expression in every single one of those emotions that you just described. So
how can you tell?
Yeah, how can you tell? I mean, it's almost like And I would point out, you're saying the Spider-Man movies. Okay, that's great. She's been in no less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 projects since the last Spider-Man movie. So I feel like those aren't great odds, buddy. I feel like that's not super great. That's a lot of fucking projects, man.
Odds against what?
What's what?
You said not great odds. And wait, what are the odds?
Well, I mean, if you said you liked her in something, and I said what, and you said
no, I said she's been in a couple of things I liked.
What besides Spider-Man? What else?
Well, that's what I said. She's been in some things that I like. So Spider-Man, because there's three of those movies that I've seen.
Okay,
and then yeah.
See, Fandad said she needs to take a break from sucking. Fandad, do you want to come on the show? You can come on the show if you want to. The links in our.
I always forget how fucking brutal Fandad is because he seems like such a nice guy, everything. But then he comes on
it
this.
Says Fandad Menace. It says Menace for a reason. Okay, Fandad don't fuck around.
He's a savage.
He is a savage. I'm here for it all day. Wormy Spoon says, also, is there any need to officially, what would be unofficially taking a break? Yeah, exactly. Like, what is good point? Yeah, good point. And Wormy Spoons also said, don't you have to be doing something to take a break from it?
Is that just an excuse for saying that I'm not actually being offered anything at the moment?
Broken laptop lads and a long story. I feel like there's like maybe a wife that didn't have your supper ready on time. That has something to do with that broken laptop. You stupid slag. I tried to get shepherd's pie ready on time. I did. No, too bad. Hey, I like. Listen. I like my abuse like I like my beer domestic. So that's how I like it.
Oh my god.
Brilliant. Yeah, so I get, I listen, just so everybody, and this is in no way either an indictment or a defense on Zendaya, but I'm gonna say this. There's always been times where we get an overload of certain celebrities and people just get fucking sick of seeing your face. And so even if you're good, very recently, Northern English Bastard and I have been glazing the 1995 Sylvester Stallone, Antonio Banderas film Assassins. But I'm here to tell you, and we didn't even have big internet then, but it was like in trade magazines and things like that, Cinescape and Entertainment Weekly. People were sick of seeing Banderas. And from like 93 to 96 or 98 was all over the fucking place. And people were sick of seeing him for a while. Even when he was good, and I'd be hard pressed to say he was bad in any of those things. I think maybe he did something with Meg Griffith, or like maybe did like a romantic comedy with her or something, and maybe he did like a psychosexual thriller or something with Rebecca De Mornay. But I mean, summer of '96, they had I had HBO and Cinemax and stuff. And Banderas was all over the place. He was like in every other fucking movie that came on any random day. So, people get overload of stuff and they just don't want, he said, wow, that's fucking mint, lad. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. But yeah, but just, there's a big difference between falling off the radar and oversaturation. And I just strongly feel like Zendaya is really overset, especially when you're a mid-level performer. I mean, if if Denzel was popping off 2 movies a year, I feel like that'd be good. By the way, mid 90s, Denzel was also all over the place, but nobody complained about that. Even his kind of halfway shit movies like the Russell Crowe robot movie, the fucking Virtuosity. It's kind of a shit movie, but you know what? It's still pretty. I mean, it's Denzel, so it's still pretty good. It's a great performance. Yeah, Denzel was like in 20 movies in 95 and 96, if I recall. Man, he was all over the place, but nobody bitched about it because fucking Denzel.
I certainly did.
Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. Yeah.
I don't like him.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, we forgot you were racist.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I mean, listen, be a racist if you want to be a racist. It's weird that that's the black guy you have a problem with. I mean, there's
it's like where we preach like tolerance and acceptance of so many different like worldviews in the stream. So
Yeah, and I don't like Will Smith either.
I mean, yeah, nobody really likes him.
It has become more understandable these days, though. It has.
Yeah. His wife and kids don't even like him. So I mean,
and I don't like his wife and kids either.
I don't think he likes his wife and kids. You know what? Will Smith would actually be on my Deadpool. I feel like he's gonna go nuts though and fucking kill everybody in the fucking house and then self-delete it. Like there's gonna be like a slow moving chase in a white Bronco down LA Boulevard or something like that with him.
Yeah, so he's gonna fucking Chris Benoit the situation then.
Yeah. Toonie Boy, do you get that reference that I just said? I bet you don't. You don't understand that. Do you know who OJ Simpson is?
Oh, well, vaguely, yeah. I just didn't realize that's what you meant.
Yeah, that's crazy. That whole thing going on summer of 90, that was such a fucking letdown. That was like watching an entire Rocky movie without a fight at the end. That was such a letdown. You really, because you know what you wanted to see at the end of that. You know what you wanted to see. We wanted to see OJ shit splattered all over that fucking Bronco. He just gave himself up like a little bitch and then went to trial and beat the case. But after being divorced 3 times, I can tell you, like, I'm not advocating that you should stab your ex-wife and kill her new boyfriend. But I mean, I kind of understand the situation. I mean, it's definitely something I can understand a little bit better. But hey, it is what it is. We all make mistakes. R.I.P. OJ. R.I.P. the Goldman and Nicole family. All them. R.I.P. R.I.P. all you guys. Rest in peace. Anywho, so Spider-Man comes out. I think Friday. Who's going with me? Who's going to Spider-Man with me? Definitely not Inside.
I might check it out because the Spider-Man movies have actually been the only tolerable MCU Phase 4 movies, haven't they? So I might check it out.
Yeah, I think so. I have no issues with them at all. Even with Zendaya in them, I'm pretty happy with it. It looks so. Yeah, the 31st. Today's the 25th. Yeah, so next week, 1 week. It's 1 week away, and I'll be going to it. I wish the girlfriend's kid was a little bit more. It's weird that we're gonna have to get a babysitter to go see Spider-Man. We're gonna have to go see because this will trigger him too much. This is God, Jesus. I'm raising a little Toonie Boy in my house. It's like, I swear to God.
Don't compare. Anyway,
don't compare to autistic. Don't compare to autistic soft space kids. Why?
So Mark Ruffalo is also in this movie. Just bear that in mind.
Yeah, but he doesn't look. You know what? Yes, and I would usually be inclined to agree with you, but he's not irritating me in this. Like, he's not doing anything. It's not like
as an actor. He's an actor. I'm fine. It's just. It's like, yeah, he can act in he can portray emotions and he's actually a good actor. It's just he's very antagonistic as a person. We'll put it that way. It's like safest non-specific way I can describe him.
No, you don't have to be safe and describe. I mean, he's a total douche waffle, TDS, libtard moron for sure. But I mean, he's just fucking doing it, and his Hulk looks actually semi-scary in it. So it doesn't look like soft, nice, cute Hulk that's got the one bad wing arm. It just he looks like a fucking dangerous monster.
You remember? Do you remember that, by the way, when he dabbed in Endgame?
when he
Oh
dapped.
God.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. I do remember that. I do.
Yeah.
See, that was funny at the time. We didn't know what was coming at the time. That was sort of funny. But what is this? Gary masturbates on all fours. Jesus, what's happening in here? What's going on? Gary, are you fighting in the comment section? Jesus Christ. Why are you,
Jesus.
what's happening in here? Oh, it's because it was because of the Denzel. Fan Dad's taken up for Denzel. Gary masturbates on all fours. Holy
So I don't mean to break the joke here with a splash of autism, but how is it actually possible to masturbate on all fours? Wouldn't it be crazy?
Try it.
I got bullied so much for that style of humor in school. I'm
retarded.
Anyway, I will be in the theater. I will be watching this. It looks good to me. Northern, you said you're going to go see it as well.
Yeah, I want to see it because Spider-Man's always not really let me down yet. It hasn't. It's and I don't want to see I don't want to see Scorpion come back as well, played by the guy from Better Call Saul. So I don't know. It might be okay. I don't think it's going to be anything groundbreaking. There are better movies that I really do want to see. Obviously, I Play Rocky is one I'm really looking forward to, and Digger.
Yeah.
But it'll be something to watch as well. Something to review also.
Yeah. Okay.
You never know. You never know. Maybe it will be groundbreaking if Rhino makes an appearance.
I don't think we're getting a Rhino appearance. We might. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, it's not going to show up at the.
Oh God! Oh, Toonie.
It sunk in. It sunk
Toonie,
in.
we lost. Looks like we lost Toonie. His internet must be having some problems. Must be on the spectrum or something like that. Oh God, Jesus, Toonie. That was horrible.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth.
That's
Toonie,
exactly the kind of jokes.
No more of that. That was your first and final warning.
No, come on. I get
bullshit.
I get 3 strikes. Come on, Toxic. Come on.
I decide how many strikes you get. I am God here.
Look, that's exactly the kind of joke that Spider-Man would have made anyway.
I don't think that it is.
It 100% is. It 100% is.
That's true. I don't think that's true, buddy.
If Spider-Man is fighting as many villains as are in this room right now, and he got this reaction out of them, he'd be winning the fight. So yes, he would make that joke.
Anyways,
just to plug with them.
Anyways, all right. Is anyone keeping up with X-Men 97?
No. Nope. Oh no. I need to watch the first series. First series of X-Men 97, I should say.
So for the let me just indulge me really quick, guys. I know none of y'all are really doing this. X-Men was a big deal when I was a kid. I was 10 years old, started reading X-Men comics, really just took a shine to it. I've read a bunch of other stuff, obviously. Had a pretty expansive comic book collection over the years. Lost it in one divorce or one deployment or another, as happens. It's okay. But as far as this goes, they weren't worth anything because I had already taken them up. Once you take them out of the package, they're not worth anything. But I did really like X-Men. I really liked the Saturday morning X-Men cartoon that they came out with in the 90s. I love the idea that they came out with a few years ago when they repurposed this, reboot, whatever you want to call it. And I even more love the idea. If you guys don't know, there was a lot of controversy about it because the showrunners and some of the people involved said, well, we're going to make Morph a trans character and we're going to go heavy DEI and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And people were like, oh no, not again. We've had enough of that shit. And what wound up happening was the showrunner, and I don't know his name. This is the one time I wish I was still doing stuff with Blue Collar Loser and Enzo, because they know a little bit more about this than I do as far as, and Dark Hour, they know the names of all the people and stuff like that. He pulled a Trojan horse, made it seem like that's what he was doing so that Disney would give him free reign to make what he wanted. And then he made this fucking awesome cartoon. And then by then it was too late. And then Disney was like, wait a minute, it was supposed to be woke. Why no woke? And he was like, gotcha, bitch. And it was just amazing. And then they fucking fired him because it wasn't woke. And he was like a gay guy, a gay black guy, as far as I understand it. And they had the hardest time getting rid of him because of, he fit the exact, but he was like, no, I'm just going to make a fucking badass X-Men cartoon. So, I mean, I'm all about it. Now, what season 3 will look like, because he'll no longer have a hand in it, I don't know. Or maybe they'll let him come back because it's so popular. I really couldn't say with any degree of certainty. I don't know. But I do know season 1 is great. Season 2, not as good. They've had a couple clunker episodes, but it's doing pretty well. It has a storyline I'm not super happy with. I don't really care about the Age of Apocalypse storyline. Don't come at me in the comments, purists. I know that's like a big deal. It's like the Thanos Infinity Saga type situation that, timey-wimey, wimbly-wombly bullshit that has to be dealt with. But I am enjoying it. It's a very, very well done cartoon. And it's still true to the original, while, it's a little darker. It's got, a crisper, harder edge, and they keep it seated in the 90s. They didn't time jump it. So I enjoy it a lot. So if you have opportunity, take a look at it. I don't think that you would be, worse off for it. So let's see. Once you jizz on them, they kind of lose their value if you're only 13-year-old toxic known. I knew that. I knew that. But back then, I didn't have any STDs, so it didn't burn holes through paper like it does now. Anyone seen the Tony trailer? Tony? What's Tony? I don't know what Tony is. What's the Tony trailer? Is that another joke? Is that some dry British humor that I don't get? Probably, as far as that goes. But anyway, if you get a chance, take a look at it. It's pretty interesting. We're going to delve into a little bit of politics now as we want. Oh, by the way, I was on Horror with Nods is back in full effect. We did talk about the TV show we talked about you last night, Tony Boy, just so you know.
Nice.
Because we were talking about, we were talking about people who we've so I had said with no ambiguity last year when the show was still just not going anywhere. I had said live, and I'm shocked that Nadia didn't clip this to rub it in my face, because I was just screaming into the microphones. I was like, I will not watch any more of this shit. It's a sunk cost fallacy. I'm done. Fucking done with it. What the hell? Jesus. What is that Nadia calling? Who's 1980s phone? That's got to be fucking Inside Man. Is your rotary phone going off? Who's calling you, the Queen? But I had sworn up and down that I would not fucking watch from any more of it. And then a guest wanted to watch it, was like, hey, my show is on, can we put it on the bar TV? And I was like, well, yeah, what is it? And they said From, and I was like, oh god. And so then I got sucked back into it. And this season, being the penultimate season before the series finale, was pretty good, I have to admit. And we did talk about it on Horror with Nods. I'll have the description in the description of this live. I will have a link to that. Unfortunately, I was at work last night, so I was kind of just using my phone, so the sound quality of when I speak is not super great, but the awesomeness quality of my based opinions is good. A lot of things that I predicted with that awesome mystery box show has come to fruition. Of course, Nadia's conveniently forgetting that she bet me $1,000 that I was wrong on a couple of very controversial points, but that's okay. I don't want to take her money anyway from her. She needs to keep that money, even though she's living in Vegas. I mean, it's like, whatever. You probably have more money than me, but that's fine. There are still a couple reasons to keep watching From. Here are a couple of the reasons right here. There's a couple of the actresses, one that plays Sophia and one that plays Julie, out on the club together out in Los Angeles, California. Holy fuck, man. Jesus. So I don't know. You want to watch the show, this might be a good reason. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Oh, the Anthony Bourdain biopic. Okay. That's what. No, I didn't know anything about that. I didn't know anything about that. What is it gonna be the end of it where they show how the Epstein people killed him? Because that's almost for sure what happened. Darth Leto says hi. Darth Leto. Hey, Darth Leto, do you want to jump on? I'll put the link in the chat, and if you would like to jump on, I'd love to have you.
I'm not gonna lie. When somebody said the Tony trailer, I thought they were making a joke about the Avengers Doomsday trailer.
That's what I thought they were doing too, to be fair. So
yeah,
and I'm not even on the spectrum. So, but yeah, From is going into its last season in early 2027, and I am supposed to extend you an invitation, Toonie Boy, to get on it. So if you can manage to catch up before the new season drops, we'll be doing a week-to-week review for the final season, and Nadia said you're more than welcome. So
yeah, I would love to, but I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to catch up on all those episodes in time, especially not if I'm like trying to pay attention to them and like actually make judgments on the story quality. So I mean, yeah, like, I do appreciate the offer, but I'm 99% sure it's not going to happen.
Really?
Yeah,
it's like 7 months. You can't binge like 20 episodes.
Oh, is that when it's coming out?
Yeah, it's like 7 months away. Yeah.
Oh right. Oh right. Okay. I thought this was going to be happening in like the next month and a half or something. All right.
Well, I said 2027, but I mean, okay.
I didn't catch that bit. I do apologize. Right. I mean,
I just want to leave. Can I just leave this picture up while we're talking? Can I just leave this up?
I guess so.
Damn, these fucking white. These are some hot ass. Jesus, these chicks are hot. What is it about hot young 20-something girls that I just really like? What is it about that?
Well, the young and hot.
Oh, the mystery. Such a mystery.
Why do middle-aged men like young hot women so much? I don't know. What's crazy is it's so crazy because the one on the left with the amazing what the fuck? Whose fucking phone is that?
Get out.
Fandad said, wow, I'm on all fours right now.
Hello, is this not toxic? If you have any money for car insurance, you might be owed a claim.
Hello, my name is Jeremy. I want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Do you have time to listen to me? Stop calling me, Jafar. Stop it. Are you guys shit? I can see if I can find this. I meant to clip this, and I haven't had a chance to. Have you guys had a chance to I don't know if this made international news, so some of you guys will probably be in the dark on this, but have you guys heard about the thing in the mall where the girl backs up into the dude and then says he sexually assaulted her, but it was like all caught on camera?
I have not. Please tell me the story.
Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, basically the long and the short of it, they had some sort of, they're selling some doll or some collectible at the mall, and people were waiting in line. This lady cuts the dude in line, and then she like throws herself back into him and then says he assaulted her. But so many people were filming it for whatever, well, because people film everything these days, that she quickly got ratioed. Where is this? See this? You know what the sad part is? If I type into YouTube, woman falsely acclaims guy of assault, there's actually like 130 fucking clicks on here to find with all this stuff, because fucking women do that shit all the fucking time, like non-stop. You guys do that shit like it's your fucking day job, accusing dudes of shit. But yeah, basically,
technically it is because they get clicks on YouTube. So
yeah, no, but I'm saying like YouTube is such a large search engine that it's hard to find. Just bear with me for 1 second. But does that happen a lot in the UK too? Women falsely.
I'm sure it does, but I will just say that there was a time when I was actually sorry to say this, but I was at a movie premiere, and there was a guy that was essaying women at this premiere. And
Gary, is this a story about you?
No, it does involve me because because I found the guy, cornered him, and
you essayed him.
I was going to
as a way of retribution.
So, but he did it to a number of women, and I actually caught him in the act of doing it.
Okay.
And I sort of grabbed into one side and said, mate, I'm going to fucking batter you if you don't get out of my eye line right now. And he said, well, it wasn't me. it wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. And I said, I fucking saw ya. Yeah, so I sort of dragged him out. And
see, but that's back in the 90s or 80s or 70s.
That was in the 90s, actually.
Yeah, see? So it's like, I mean, I don't, listen, I was an investigator with the MP Corps for a long time. I investigated 17 different sexual assaults. All of them were unfounded. So, make of that what you will. But here we go. Here's the clip for it.
No one see that. No, you
You thought you could just shove your way to the front of the line, pop your ult, and then get away with it? This woman literally just tried to ruin this man's life here just to get into the front of the line. Clearly in the video you can see the guy getting out of the way because of how forceful she was being, pushing to the front. But then to just go around and use a light attack on him and then say that he did it is just crazy work, man. And you can tell the way she said it, it's not the first time she has done this, you can tell. And at the end of it all, she ended up getting a free sweater out of this. No repercussions. Also, shout out to the crowd for calling her out right away when she farted out of her mouth that blasphemous statement. And clearly you made this guy's day right here. I just can't believe, especially in the time where no one has been convicted of the Jeffrey Epstein things, she decides to weaponize that phrase against this man just to cut in the front of a line. Crazy. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah, this fucking happens all the time. Like nonstop. I work in security, so there's so many times when I've been at a bar or a club and some chick doesn't get her way, she doesn't get the phone number she wants, she gets annoyed at a guy, the guy doesn't buy the drink for her, yada, 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 and then all of a sudden we start getting the fucking false allegations. I mean, say what you will about living in the Big Brother state of cameras being everywhere, but I'm glad there are cameras everywhere a lot of the time. I mean, I was trained, a prison guard was one of my first big jobs in the Army. And, I was taught, always act as if you have a camera right on you, because you probably do. And I just try to always do that. I mean, as far as that goes, you have to assume that Big Brother's watching, but women seem to act with impunity. I'm going to go right to our one woman on the panel to see what her opinion is on this, because it affects women more than anything. Toonie, what do you think?
Do you know what's funny? I actually do have something to say. So, anyway, the thing is, right, is how much you want to bet that one exact specific woman in that clip, right, has fucking blasted "Believe All Women" over Twitter at least 3 times in the last. Month.
Facts.
Exactly. Like, okay, about the "Believe All Women" thing. I want to say this. I'd like to, but you gotta stop lying to me about it. One condition: I'll believe you if you stop fucking lying about it.
Why would I ever believe all? Why would I believe all anybody? Everybody lies.
Realistically,
everybody lies. Think of how many times you lie in one day about dumb shit. I lie all the time. I all the time lie. I'm literally lying right now. My name is not Lord of Toxicity. I don't.
Well, really, that doesn't count.
I don't. Anyway. No, hear me. Calm down, autism. I don't actually hate blacks or Asians. It's just a bit. It's just a thing. You and I have had this discussion, actually, Dooney.
You actually hate blacks and Asians, not blacks
or
Asians.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. No. But yeah, I mean, I'm putting on an act. I am in the act of lying. When you write books, your whole thing is lying. You're just making up. Well, unless you're just writing about shit you actually did in Iraq, which I kind of did, but it doesn't matter. No, I didn't really do that. It's all made up. None of that actually happened. I wasn't even in the military. It was completely falsified depiction. But, people lie all the time. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to think about. How many times did you lie? Hey, how's your day going? Pretty good. Yeah, after your girlfriend left you and your dog died and you fucking, your 401k got removed and your fucking student loan has come a calling and asking for their fucking money, and you just found a weird welt underneath the base of your penis. You'll still go, yeah, everything's fine. People just lie all the fucking time, and women lie like it's their fucking job. So, Rebel Rose, what do you think of this fucking disgusting behavior?
You're right. It does happen all the time, and it's because with the last decade, we've had this ridiculous movement that women can do no wrong. And yes, they can. We've seen it so many times in the last year. And we've discussed it on here at least half a dozen times where women accuse men and nothing comes of it because they're lying their ass off. And it just, if you want to be believed, and you have to start telling the truth eventually. But the ones that are telling the truth, and no one listens to them because you have so many idiots out here just trying to get something from somebody. That's what pisses me off.
And that's what makes them a victim all over again. You know, that's what makes them a victim double. You know, look, what we have is a lack of a real kind of critical thinking.
Sorry, I just wanted to have this up in the background while we.
But it's true. I mean, there's no real kind of critical thinking. It's always you know, what we have to do is we have to believe this person over that person because of their identity politics. You know, this person is obviously evidently a female, and therefore all females, you know, everything that females say is absolutely true if they make an accusation. But you know, we have a very similar kind of thing that's going on in this country. Particularly, there's a case that was dropped only today of a young white lad that was beaten up by two black lads, and the police actually arrested the white lad and let the two black lads go free, even though they kicked the shit out of this guy in front of them. And that's because they have DEI training in this country, in the police force, that feelings are more important than actual facts. And the moment you prioritize feelings over facts, opinion over truth, and over reality, then you're really kind of heading down a very, very dark and very murky and dirty slope. And this is what we have in this case with this guy and this girl. I think it's utterly repugnant. I think it's disgusting. And these are precisely the people that should be called out every single time and exposed every single time, because these are the ones that are really causing the true distress to these women that have been essayed by, you know, the Epsteins of this world, you know, and are not being believed. These are the kind of disgusting people, disgusting husks of humanity that think that it's okay to make erroneous claims. But it certainly isn't victimless. You know, it really is not victimless at all, because of all of those poor women throughout, you know, the
imagine if the cameras weren't there. And I don't know what they were recording. Maybe they were just recording. I don't even know what this was for. Some kind of collectible or some shit. They said the name of it, but it doesn't make any sense. If anybody knows what they were all in line for buying, it was some sort of dumbass collectible shit. So weird that the dude would be there, but maybe he's buying it for his daughter or his wife. I don't fucking know. But I mean, it's all a bunch of, you know, bullshit, and thank God people are just recording themselves 24/7, because what else would, and now apparently the guy is pressing charges against her. He went to you know, he got the security footage, and he's pressing charges. But I mean, fuck, man, you know, how many times do we got to go through this, you know, where, you know, a woman gets to say and do just go, he hurt me, he touched me in my no spot, you know, or something, and then it's just like bum you're going to jail, you know. I mean,
it's just you know, it's the DoorDash thing as well. It's the same as the DoorDash girl.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, yes, that girl.
By the way, I wish we still talked to Jen Sparkles a little bit, because I wanted to rub that in her face, because the DoorDash girl's now looking at federal fucking indictment and shit. Like, he's really fucked.
Yes.
Wow.
You guys just don't like her because she's annoying. That and the multiple as someone who was just accused of a felony a couple weeks ago, when I decided to help a guest who fell down the stairs and administer first aid, as someone who was just, and thank God there was a camera on me.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, dude,
you weren't the one that actually pushed them down the stairs in the first place, were you?
I mean, no, because I didn't know he was black at the time.
Oh my God.
Oh, we missed you inside, man. The wheezing heart attack.
Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I missed that laugh. Dang.
Anyway,
look on his face, just kills me every time.
Give
He knows.
him a minute. Give him a minute.
Darth Plato's joined us. Hey, Darth Plato, how are you, buddy?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, it's nice to be on Open Bar. Nice for having me on.
Open bar.
No, it's open eye. Look it up. It says open eye. Drink it. You're fucking up, mate. Lay off the sauce.
We're coming for you. We're coming for you, drinker. We can. There's at least some people in Asian countries that think this is open bar. Oh, I like the raw toxic. He very funny man. Yay.
Oh, did I step into the wrong? I looked like I made a wrong turn in the red light district.
Or the right turn, if you know what I mean, or the right turn. Give me your learned, educated thoughts on this believe all women's gone completely fucking bananas batshit thing. Are you aware of this case that recently happened, or is that popped up in your feed? The chicks.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of it. I experienced it at university personally.
No shit. Can you talk about it a little bit, or is it like an ongoing indictment still?
And now I've been at it for a while now.
What happened? If you don't mind me asking.
They didn't like the things I said.
Oh, you hurt someone's fifis. That's really the worst crime.
Oh, yeah,
you can commit is hurting someone's fifis.
How dare you?
Yeah,
how
dare you?
You're a monster. You're a monster, Darth Plato.
How dare you express your opinion in
I wasn't expressing my opinion. I was stating facts.
Oh, well,
even worse.
Even
worse. Oh my God!
Straight to jail. To jail.
Oh God! No, God, please, no, 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 no!
I mean, I can get into specifics, but it'll just bore people to tears, I think.
I mean, I want to hear it. Does anybody else want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Darth Plato. The stage is yours, my friend, while I grab some orange juice.
Yeah, he wants to hear it. He's going to be AFK. Well, one particular instance is this feminist grad student intern was basically making a point that talking about the Russians in the 1700s during the time of Empress Catherine, Empress Elizabeth, excuse me. And Elizabeth wanted to marry, was cohabitating with her boyfriend. She wasn't actually married. And she wanted to marry him. And so she went to the Greek Orthodox patriarch. And of course, that's a bad word nowadays, the patriarch.
Yeah.
And asked him to marry them. And he declined. And she just got all upset and saying, well, look at the patriarchy trying to tell the woman ruler what to do. And that's not what happened at all. What was going on there was Elizabeth had been sending people, I'm talking about rough characters now, all across Russia to enforce what was called a beard tax, because her father had instituted a westernization policy in Russia. So one of those things was you had to shave your beard. They wanted to be as western as possible. But a lot of people didn't want to do that. And so they said, we will pay a tax not to shave our beard. Okay, well, sure, we'll do that. So they send you an amulet that you wear around your neck. So the Russian priests did that. They would wear this amulet around their necks. So what Elizabeth did was she was trying to bully the priest to sell land to the monarchy. And so she would send rough characters to go find these people, the priests, and assault them in public places, and declare the amulets, the necklaces as fake, and then they would take like daggers and short swords and saw off their beards right there in front of everybody. And what the patriarch was doing was saying, "Oh, you want me to marry you? You want something from me? Well, I want something for you too. How about you stop these attacks?" And so that seems like a pretty reasonable thing to say.
Yeah, quid pro quo.
But because I voiced this disagreement, I'm getting put through the ringer.
You see, I can't see how somebody could have an opinion on something which is an historical fact. I mean, you can have an interpretation if you wish, but that would just be an interpretation. But the facts are the facts. they don't change. They don't change just because you think that they may need to change, or you're looking at them through modern eyes, because you want it to reflect your opinions on a political or identity system that you don't necessarily agree with. I find that absolutely unfathomable that somebody can look at an historical event and have an opinion rather than just reflecting the facts.
What's going on in the UK right now with the history of colonialism?
Yeah.
Are you guys so that I understand a little bit more, and I do apologize. I did think it was a good idea to tell that story, but no, it was pretty boring. What are you guys saying that there's facts trump feelings? Is that what you guys are saying?
Racist.
Yeah. Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States. President Obama.
The crash out that launched a million memes. Do you think she's happy about that? Do you think she like wanks one off every time someone uses a clip on her thing? I would, even if you were misusing some of my stuff. You know what I mean? Like that little gay interpretive dance with my with my visage on it. If that was like getting like sent around like in a bunch of gay like, oh my god, this is how I totally dance on your cock later. If that was like all the gay websites had my thing, I would be like so happy and proud about that. I would be like, hell yeah, good for me. I like that. I'll be that face. Do you think she's happy about that, or do you think it like really bugs the fuck out of her every time she has to fucking see that while she's working at accounts receivable at her fucking DEI management firm?
I think it depends which time of the month it might be.
Yeah. It might. Do you think? Well, I think it's assuming that thing has a period is extremely toxic of you, sir.
Right.
Mystery said, "Is there a test on later on the history lesson?" Yeah. How about a history lesson? You don't come on the fucking streams anymore, you fucking turncoat. How about that? Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut your fucking hole in your face?
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it.
Shut the fuck up when I'm talking to you, boy. Bitch made boy.
Darth Plato can talk about whatever he likes, Mr. E shows up. So maybe if you showed up, we could hear some crayon eating stories and fucking when you and the other Marines were jerking each other off in the fucking shower.
Quiz on Monday.
Yeah, there you Oh, good for you. Good for you, Tootie. Well done. Well done. I'm just kidding. We miss you, Mr. E. Hopefully your book and all that kind of stuff's going on.
Yeah, I got more.
What the fuck is this? This all force thing is really taken off. I don't know what's good. Come on. You're talking about people who think men can be women. Facts clearly mean nothing to these people. Yep, on all fours. Okay.
I mean, I feel like this is going to be like a mainstay meme now. Like, just all of a sudden, you see people saying yup on all fours.
A lot of these people. Yeah, because a lot of people who choose feelings over facts are usually on all fours as well, aren't they? They're always in these fucking weird PVC dog outfits. And
did you guys
they need to be fucking shot. They do.
Did you see the clip of the chick that identified as a dog and was like outside a Quickie Mart, and then a fucking dog attacked her, and then she don't want to play anymore? She was like, and this dog fucking mauls her, and she's like, "Hey, stop! Hey, wait! I thought you were a dog. Can't you just communicate with him?" Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
No, I did see the one of that fucking weird trans version, that weird tranny get fucking going nuts because the security guys were misgendering him.
It's ma'am. It's ma'am.
Yeah.
Do you think that doctors go along with that? You think because they have
they're getting paid for this. They're getting paid for fucking cutting dicks off, aren't they? And turning them inside out and cutting off tits. They're getting paid for this shit.
Like when trannies come in for fucking a prostate exam, is like, hello, Mrs. Johnson. I'm just gonna move your balls out of the way while I look at
I hate to say it, but I think they are.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, fucking phone.
It makes me want to watch The Matrix. Every time I hear that phone, I want to watch The Matrix.
That's got to be Inside Man. Why do I feel like it's some old Victorian fucking phone? And it's just like, hello. Are you the one that ordered the kebab? I'm outside of your flat right now. Yes, I'll be down in just a moment. Gotta put some leggings on. We do have a response from some of the trans community is upset about not being all inclusive in language with certain laws and stuff like that. Most recently, Kansas City. Well, I'll show the Kansas City thing first so that it has a little bit of context, but here we go.
And is giving Kansas City, Kansas public schools a 2-week deadline to stop enforcing what the DOJ is calling a transgender guideline. The DOJ says the school district has withheld student information and education records from parents, but in a statement, the school district has said that it disagrees with those conclusions and maintains it's acted in accordance in good faith with state and federal guidelines.
I say W Kansas City. That's what the fuck I say right there. How about that? There was a response from the trans community. Did a spokesperson did come out and wanted to speak on it, and I've got that right here.
The trans community, like, we're being dehumanized. They say that we want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want to use the bathroom.
Well, that's valid. Kind of hard.
Yeah, that's going to live rent free in my head for a good while.
So what? Chet needed renamed. Got a new name.
Wormy Spoons in reference to the phone bullshit. Who's streaming from a hotel lobby in the 1980s? Is there a Gary? Is there a Gary somewhere down in the lobby? You've got a phone call. Gary! Wormy Spoons, you are delightful. You are.
The video you showed just now, there's actually a tell in that video, but what's really going on?
Tell me. I want to know. Explain it.
It's the part about withholding from the parents. That's really what's going on. But when I was in university, all the stuff that we're talking about now wasn't there.
Yeah.
What I heard, it was pitched a completely different way. It was the way I heard it pitched was we want to encourage young people to sue their parents on the grounds that they didn't ask to be born. That's the pitch that they were trying to get people to fall in behind. And as absurd as that sounds, but
it's pretty fucking silly, man. I mean, this is
the
such
whole
a
point.
Western. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the whole point is to undermine the authority of parenting.
Can I just say, as much shit and comedy as I try to glean from, my fake Asian hatred, I hope China and our soon-to-be overlords do take over, because I don't think they play that shit over there.
No, they don't.
They're just like,
no.
You know what I mean? Like, meanwhile, our kids are trying to find safe spaces, and this is what their kids are doing.
Oh my god.
That is both terrifying and adorable.
You learn to be assassin. Okay.
Has anyone seen that? Like, has anyone seen that meme? That it's like a meme video of this like old lady, and like the caption is like the is like she's been on the streets too long, or she's seen some shit. And it's this guy who's trying to demonstrate like how to disarm somebody who's holding a gun to your back. And so he's like, okay, so you've got to. He's like, you grab it's like you're facing one way. The gun's in your back, and you've got to, in one quick movement, grab the gun as you're turning around. And so what this old lady does is she puts her 2 fingers to his back, and then puts the gun to the back of his head. So when he grabs her hand, he grabs her empty hand, and he's just face to face with a gun.
No, but that's awesome. That sounds based as fuck, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, that one really fucking kills it, man. Literally.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. It's like that clip just reminds me of that video for some reason. I'll see if I can find it. Hang on.
Yeah, if you find it, send it to me. I'd be interested. So in the ongoing love affair we have with Obsession star Indy Navarrete, apparently she's so she goes out to Comic-Con or something like that, and a fan gifted her with a $1,000 copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. And she's just so happy. The best joke I heard about this was actually from Stu Benzo when he's like, the guy probably put a tracker in the fucking thing.
No, she's happy because you can put it on eBay.
Yeah. In a couple weeks, this is going to be the aftermath. It's like picture 1, picture 2, picture 1, picture 2. Is $1,000 a lot to be a? That seems like a really big simp move, even for Indy Navarrete. Like that anyone, is this adorable or is this really tragic? Look at in reference to the clip we just showed, Wormy Spoon says, "You kill little brother, it's him or you." Nice.
You kill little blabber. Little blabber.
That's how the strong survive. They only keep the strong ones over there. Yeah, the guy was like, "Hey, Miss Navarrete, put this on the shelf in your bedroom, okay? Or maybe in your bathroom right next to the toilet. That'd be great if you would do that for me." So
freaking camera.
She seems pretty happy about it. Is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, is that a cool game? Or
yeah, it's good. It's fucking awesome.
Is it?
Lance Henriksen's on it as well.
Really? I've always been asked about, I get asked this question a lot. They're like, did you you ever play Call of Duty? You ever like, no, I did this thing where I enlisted in the military, went overseas to shoot Hajis for real. So it's just like your video game version just is kind of weak tea, comparatively speaking. Sorry. Maybe when I'm an old man, I'll be like, I'll play some of these games and fucking, pop the heads off of fucking, virtual Hajis or something like that. But like right now, I'm just like, I'd rather play Grand Theft Auto or something like that, fuck even a Buffy video game. But what do you think? Is this Rachel, you're a girl, kinda. Is if a guy if one of your random YouTube fans gave you something like this, would you like happy or creepy?
Well, I'd be happy about it, but also at the same time, I don't think I'd take it home with me.
Not until you put it. You're like, hey, Toxic, I need to borrow one of your tracking removal devices that you got in your little go bag, please. Can you run a scan on this bitch real quick, please? So yeah, this seems like $1,000 seems really excessive to me. I could see like giving him like something personal, but like $1,000 fucking game.
It's probably a hedge fund lawyer.
Maybe. Is that it looks like Xbox 360. Is that Xbox 360?
Yeah, it's Xbox. Yeah, it's an old one. This one, it's the original Modern Warfare 2 from 2009, and I've heard both opinions on this as well. Some saying, well, if he wants to give her some money and be nice to her, okay, but other times are saying, dude, I mean, you're really simping here. I mean,
simping pretty hard.
Plus, I had another argument as well, which I thought was retarded. Is like, well, she's already made loads of money. I mean, why does she need that? And it's like, because it was a fucking gift, because she's not going to refuse it.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because if she refused it, she'd be a cunt. But and taking it and being happy about it makes him a simp. So I mean, I guess it really just depends on where you land on that one. Toony Boy, what do you think? I'm really interested to know your what you think about this.
Okay, well, the fan can do as he likes. It's his game. It's his money, and Indy Navarrete is welcome to accept any. This is like the most indifferent, like almost get out of jail, like empty answer I could give. But it's like, okay, both of them can do as they like. Is essentially my take. Yeah, I don't see a problem with it either.
Okay. Well,
yeah. Also, I sent a little link to that. That video in the chat.
I'm worried about clicking on it though, because I'm worried it's going to pull me out of.
Oh fuck!
Are you fucking serious, Gary?
It's the FBI. It's the FBI. This clip's banned.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
How many prank calls do you get to your landline a day?
Yeah,
are you the guy I saw in Band of Brothers?
Yeah, I assume you already know this, Toxic, but you can middle click. If you press like the middle mouse button, then it'll open it in a new tab, or you can just right click it and open it in a new tab.
I'm scared to do it, Toony.
Well, okay, so right click on the link, and then it will come up with an option to
Can't
open
you
in a
just
new
send
tab.
me the picture like a regular person? Can't you just download
it's not
it?
The picture. The picture won't sell the whole. It's a video. You gotta. That's funny as a video.
Well, I gotta screen it first, dude, and then like I'll put it on the next show. Is that fair? I'll put it on.
You don't have to put it on the show. I just wanted to show it. I just wanted to make sure you'd seen the video because it was funny.
Fair play. Wormy Spoons. I'm just saying before Obsession that might have done it. Now, not a chance. Best go get Superman issue #1 or Summit. What is Summit? Is that a comic book?
Something.
Oh,
So it's just yeah. Something,
okay. Oh, was it
basically, it's got-
Northern's phone that was fucking doing it the whole time? You made me think it was you let us believe it was Gary because he just said it'd be right back. Unless that's a coincidence. Was it fucking Northern? Were you making me think it was Gary the whole time? It was really your ancient fucking old people phone going off every fucking 5 minutes? You son of a bitch. You good for you. Good for you, you bastard.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
I think you meant Action Comics #1.
What's Action? What is that? What's Action?
That's the first appearance of Superman.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Mhm. Oh, now we're going to do that. That's a different story.
Yeah, I'd suck him off for that. Jesus Christ, for sure.
But anyway, I think the reason why Toxic broached this whole topic was he's trying to get us to buy him something.
No, I'm not actually. I just hit 250 subs the other day, so I'm actually pretty happy with myself. I'm pretty pleased with myself.
You got to do something to celebrate. You got to do something to celebrate.
Well, funny you should say that. Me and the girlfriend are getting a sitter tonight. We're going out to my favorite bar, and we are going to go out and have some fun tonight. So, and I'm hoping she'll let me do stuff to her when we get back. So, I just thought this has nothing to do with anything. I just thought this was I picked this like random thing off. Every now and then I'll follow World War Joe on his Instagram and his Facebook, and he's always got something fucking funny. I think I stole this from him. John Landis once said, "I'll kill you" to Chevy Chase in the set of Three Amigos, and Chevy Chase responded, "With what? There's no helicopter here." Am I the only one that understands that reference?
You are not.
I'm probably the only one who doesn't.
So John Landis is a famous director from the 80s, and he made a Twilight Zone film, which was sort of an anthology film, just like the show was. And in one of the things, they have this racist old white guy who's a Vietnam vet, and as like a punishment, when he leaves the bar after being very drunk, he winds up in the guise of all of the
Yep, I remember that.
The different people who he's railing against in the bar. So he winds up being a Jew in 1940s, Poland and stuff like that. He winds up being a black man in the South. And one of the clips that was cut out was that he's, a Vietnamese father trying to save two little Vietnamese children from an assault on their village. And during this, and of course, this was cut out of the main movie, but during the scene, while he's trying to save the actual actor, I think it was Morrow. What was his name? Darth?
Vic Morrow. Vic Morrow.
Vic Morrow. Oh, thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad you're off with your insurance company. On the phone.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm actually in my office at the moment. So
are you? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. So Vic Morrow, the actor, the scene went wrong, Toonie Boy, and the helicopter was way too close. They're way outside of safety regulations and standards. The children were on the set when they should not have be on the set, and they had some explosions that went just a little bit too far, and the helicopter wound up careening into the water and decapitating the actor and the two children.
Could I just quickly add something to that?
Yeah.
The actual,
go ahead.
see what it is when it comes to special effects. So particularly if you're on a set at night, or what you have to do is whenever there's an explosion, or what's known as a mortar pot. So what happens is that markers are put there, right? So you'll have, generally these days they're like little red flags. So everyone knows where the mortar pots are going to go off. So if they're buried, so you know exactly where the explosions are going to be. What happened in this case was that the mortar pot was buried, and a film can was used as a marker. But the special effects department, they failed to take the marker off of that particular mortar pot. So when that blew, it actually blew a very high velocity, the film can that was atop it, into the helicopter, which essentially rendered it sort of you know, as you can see as you may have seen from the footage, out of control, and it literally dropped straight onto them. The rotor blade just literally just decapitated all three of them. It was a terrible case. And Vic Morrow was a lovely actor. Really, really lovely actor. I think he did the was it Combat? The TV series Combat, was it? I think he was in that. Famous American World War II TV show. I think it was Combat anyway. But yeah, and subsequently John Landis went on trial because the shit rolls uphill when it comes to that kind of thing. So he went on trial for manslaughter.
I thought it was for like negligent homicide or negligent.
Yeah. It was something like that. I don't know exactly what the charge would be, but and I believe that the only person that actually supported him in the case, everybody else abandoned him. Everybody. The only person that really supported him was Steven Spielberg.
Well, that was enough, wasn't it? Though.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you cover up. Steven was like, hey, you cover up me killing the little poltergeist girl, and I'll help you get out of this mess.
There you go.
Sick Jesus.
But it's, it was a terrible case. I don't think, and this is maybe an awful thing to say, I don't think that the John Landis section of the movie actually suffers for that accident, if I'm completely honest.
I do. I can't show the actual footage, but I do have a little recreation here for Toonie, so you kind of understand a little bit.
Actor on the set of a movie, filming a scene where you have to carry 2 children through a river while being chased by a helicopter. The scene is dangerous, but you're confident in your abilities and you're excited to perform it. The director yells, "Action," and the helicopter starts to chase you. You run as fast as you can, carrying the children in your arms. You're exhausted, but you know you have to keep going. Suddenly, there's a loud explosion. You look up and see that the helicopter has been damaged. It's starting to lose control. You realize that you and the children are in danger. You try to run faster, but it's too late. The helicopter crashes right on top of you. You and one of the children are decapitated and mutilated by the helicopter rotor blades, while the other child was crushed by a helicopter skid. This tragic event is known as the Twilight Zone accident, and it actually happened in 1982. Director John Landis and his crew disregarded safety regulations by allowing these children to be on set outside of permitted hours without supervision. When Vic Morrow and 2 child actors, 7-year-old Micah Dinlay and 6-year-old Renee Shin-Yi Chen, lost their lives.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean,
isn't it kind of an unhappy irony that it's called the Twilight Zone movie?
Yeah. I actually rather like that film, to be honest.
That's a great film. I mean, I grew up watching that film like on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, where'd Northern go? Did we lose Northern? What the fuck?
The potato guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I got you. What happened, Northern?
Yeah. I just went out to take the dog, and somehow I accidentally knocked the mic out of the PC. Plugged it in, and it just disconnected me for a bit, but I got back on.
All right.
Well, that's a euphemism for he had to have a poo.
Yeah. Did you go poop? It's okay. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Listen, I'll tell you. I don't know what happens with you guys, but right before I do a show, I get a bite. You know why my shows are always running late? Because right before I go live, I have to go shit. I have no idea why.
Those kids have to be dropped off at the pool.
I don't know what it is because I'm not like stressed out or nothing, but it's just like I'm like, hey, we're 5 minutes from going live. Everything's fine. I'm sitting there vibing, working on trivia, whatever, farming out clips, and then all of a sudden my buzz is like, hey, poop time, and I'm like, damn it. It's like the same. It's like the same thing before I know the girlfriend's going to give me sex. She's like, hey, baby, you want to come back to the bedroom? I'm like, in just a minute, love. I've got to go have a wicked bad shit.
Now, there's a passion killer for you.
And Taxi Cab Confession has come to Topic Tuesday.
I'm sometimes envious of people of inside man's age and stature where you get to just go in your diaper and just take the diaper off.
That's right.
Throw it in the rubbish.
Or we have a bag.
You and Tootie Boy have that in common, but for different reasons because you're at different parts of your lives. Both of you have diapers on.
Yeah, for the most part, people of my age, we just remove the bag and just replace it. So that's fine.
I made it I made it through an entire 3-hour stream talking about random pop culture stuff. Thank you, Oops, I Crap My Pants. Oops, I Crap My Pants. That's what we're here for, adult diapers. Okay. Anywho.
When you were talking about
right.
the Twilight Zone movie,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the last segment where they had the boy who was dreaming in reality, or this dream reality.
Yeah.
When I was watching the Marvel series, I think it was WandaVision. I was watching that and saying, "Wait, did they rip off the Twilight Zone movie to make this?"
Chances are,
yeah, it's.
Would anyone be surprised?
Yeah,
it was all a dream. That's what I'm hoping the TV show From doesn't wind up doing.
Well, that was the problem with the Odyssey. It was all a dream.
Was it?
You saw the Odyssey, right?
Fuck no, I'm not watching that shit.
Okay, fair enough. Well, everything that happens in the movie is up until the point where he goes home, it's all a dream. There's no Cyclops. There's no cannibals.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it's a Ludus-induced dream.
Jesus. Now I'm even more happy.
Yeah,
that I didn't fucking take a look.
nice. See, this is why I feel in safe hands with Darth Plato, because he'll give you something very, very honest, and he will save you money. So I'm very grateful for saving me that money. Yeah, and that time. Yeah, bless your heart.
Time,
Bless your
effort,
heart.
and money. Not gonna watch it. Not gonna watch it. So in our weekly, someone's attacking Sydney Sweeney. Do they just like set up celebrities and just go, "Hey, listen, can you go say something fucked up about Sydney Sweeney?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess so." Yeah, remember we got that Diddy Party video, so make sure to. Monica Bellucci, who up until this point I always thought was a really, valid actress, pants stiffener, claims she was hotter than Sydney Sweeney in her prime. I mean, even if that was true, what the fuck does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
Yeah.
You're old now. Just accept it. Like, I get it, but what the fuck, man? Who cares? Maybe you were. I don't know. That's pretty subjective. Why are you popping off and coming out? Like, what are you doing, Grandma? Like, calm the fuck down. Like, Sydney Sweeney is, dude, seriously.
This is somebody who finds this is definitely somebody who finds age a very, very bitter pill to swallow.
Yeah. Well, most women do. As soon as they hit that wall, it's over with. Because I'm fairly certain that's a photoshopped, airbrushed, older picture that we're looking at right here. I don't think Monica Bellucci still looks like this. So, I always thought the hottest she ever looked was when she was all sweaty and wearing camo gear in that fucking Tears of the Sun movie. I was like,
agreed.
Those Navy SEALs are true fucking heroes and badasses, because I would have been like, "Hey Doc, can we sneak away behind this bush real quick? I know we got the Congo warriors chasing us down, but listen, anyway, I can get you to just touch it for a minute, because it's been a long sail. You know what I mean, baby? But anyway, maybe so if you build a time machine, let me know. Until then, I'd be chilling with Sydney. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Listen, everyone needs to fucking get the fuck off Sydney's dick. Leave my Sydney alone. I'm tired of fucking hearing it. Seriously, you guys are fucking ridiculous. No wormy, it's a cross between. Darth, you got to put that in the chat, buddy, not in the private chat.
I'm not. I don't have the chat open. That's all I had.
Okay.
I was hoping you would highlight it. I'll just say it now. Wormy, the movie is actually a cross between Inception and Hurt Locker.
See, but I like those movies. I like.
Yeah, but if you mash them together, they aren't as good.
Sure, but not in the Odyssey.
Oh
yeah.
It's such a bloody pretentious film. Christopher Nolan can do really good spectacles. He can bring a real a grand epic scale to his movies, though. But fucking hell, man, he insults his audience. He doesn't allow them to come to their own conclusions. He has to fucking spell everything out.
He doesn't know what he doesn't know. There are themes, and
I like that.
So he's got to spell out the themes, doesn't he? I love The Dark Knight, but even he went a little bit fucking overboard on the over moralizing, though, didn't he?
I just think the Batman trilogy, I think they're seriously dated, really, really dated. There's some bits that are okay.
They are a little, they are a little bit. I
dated
still like
worse
them.
than
I
the early
still
ones.
love them, but the Tim Burton ones just they let you come to your own conclusions. A lot
Christian
more
Bale
things
was
are
a
hinted
great.
at.
Christian Bale was a great Bruce Wayne. He was a terrible Batman.
Shit, Batman. Yeah.
Shit.
Where
Batman.
are they?
Speaking of
Patty Mexican Punch.
speaking of shitty masked characters, Rhodey's here. Hey, Rhodey.
Hey, man.
Well,
How's things down there? How's things down there in Louisiana? What's the matter? You mad that your girl's on here with packed in between all these dudes for a little while, so you wanted to come and pee on her leg for a little bit and make your presence known?
Just for a little bit.
Okay, fair play. I don't blame
Because
you.
Louisiana's been pissing all over me since I got here.
Hell yeah, I want to hear more. I just went from 6 to midnight. Tell me more, please.
Sorry, is Louisiana a chick or because
Yeah.
I really do want to hear more.
Louisiana. There you go.
That's right. You're up across the pond.
Louisiana.
It's one of the 50 states that has a greater economy than your entire country. And,
listen, one of your small towns is a greater economy than our entire country.
That's fair. This
And
one
less-
sits
and
firmly
less
between
Muslims.
Mississippi and Texas, and it's getting hit by Tropical Storm Bertha right now.
Wow.
Man, I really hope they don't have another serious Katrina situation and then all those black people get washed away. Oh, that'd be a tragedy.
See, every time I think of Rhodey now, I just think of him, on his CB as Jack Burton, going through.
So do
these
I.
songs and
So do
everything,
I. You just listen to old
Jack
Rhodey on a
Burton.
dark and stormy night. I ain't
Nah,
saying
just,
I ain't saying I've been everywhere and I've done everything, but I've been over there to Arkansas and I damn sure did Rebel Rose, if you know what I mean.
But look at since Northern mentioned Nolan's Batman, I'll make this remark.
Bring it.
So after Pattinson dies in the Odyssey, his character goes to the underworld and he goes up to Agamemnon and he says, "Bruh, your Batman armor is way cooler than mine."
Oh my
I can't even tell if you're joking. Are you joking?
Is that before or after Skeletor said Morbin time?
Fair rejoinder.
I do have some more Odyssey bullshit to espouse here.
Oh yeah, I got more. I can see your Odyssey bullshit and raise you.
I bet you can't on this. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. What do you guys think of this? This is also from World War Joe. I don't know if you can read the fine print, but it's Nuputia Minongo. And she says the Odyssey is subjective because it's a fucking fantasy, and so it's mythological story, so we can have whoever we want in it. And then the Moana person says, we tried really hard to make sure there was all Polynesian people and blah blah blah. So it's that door only swings one way.
Doesn't it just?
Doesn't it just?
Maybe-
What do we think there, Darth Plato? I want to hear your thoughts on this.
I find that remark really refreshing.
Really?
The latter
Please
part.
explain. Please explain.
Hmm?
Please explain. Why is it remarkably refreshing that when it's white people's stuff, it can be subjective and they can insert whatever race they want to for whatever characters?
Well, it depends on the reasons why you're doing it. I'm not convinced that Nolan's trying to, contribute to the destruction of Western civilization. I don't think that's what he's trying to do.
I don't think anybody thinks that's what he's trying to do. I think what Nolan is trying to do is
He's
win
passing himself
Oscars.
off as somebody who's talented.
Right. Well, that too. I think he's trying to win Oscars, and in order to win Oscars, you have to have a certain amount of trans people, a certain amount of black people, a certain amount of fucking gay people, a certain amount of females. You have to have these quotas, and he just fucking filled up his.
But that speaks to the current zeitgeist more than anything else.
It does.
Yeah,
but then what you have is
what.
He is playing into it precisely. I mean that 50-point quota that the Academy have. Incidentally, so does BAFTA. They've adopted exactly the same 50-point quota that you have to have this level of diversity in every department.
Yeah.
I think the moment you start to bow down to that, you've lost the argument against you, or for you being an artist. you're no longer an artist. What you're doing is
You're a propagandist, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just think he's a bit of a poseur. I don't think he's a real filmmaker anymore.
All the stuff stems from post-colonial crap that you see in universities.
Yeah.
Because the British Empire was white, and now we're going to have a civilization that's multifaceted, so you either have a diverse casting or you have white supremacy, and that's how they use the term now. And
that's it. And they believe that there is that you have to have that delineation, that you have to. It's either one or the other. It's very, very binary. And I don't agree with that at all. Because if you're having an entirely white cast, white crew, then you're evidently a little bit of a goose stepper. But if you have this diverse diversity on your cast and crew, then you become progressive, whatever the fuck that means.
Sure, but it also depends on why you're doing it. At the same time, though, if you have if you have an all black high school or college, I think they should be able to do Shakespeare. I'm not going to object to them doing Romeo and Juliet. It's like, you guys aren't Italian, you can't do Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
So it depends on why you're doing it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And everything is about motivation. What is the thing that's actually driving it? And we know with Christopher Nolan that it's exactly what Toxic had said, that is the fact that he wants to meet every single one of those pointers in the Academy checklist in order to get himself some nominations.
But that point, he's like a rat in a maze. What bothers me is when he's looking at a scene in the Odyssey and he completely misses the theme.
Yeah.
And he turns it upside down. So, for example, Lupita, you're showing here, plays two different characters in the movie. Plays Helena Troy and she plays Clytemnestra. Now, in the Odyssey, Clytemnestra does not murder Agamemnon because of some silly child sacrifice thing. That's not even in the Homer's Odyssey. That's a completely different writer wrote that. That what Homer's trying to say is that Penelope resisted the suitors and remained loyal to Odysseus, and that is a thematic juxtaposition against Clytemnestra, who did not resist the suitors, who joined with one in particular, and when Agamemnon came home, they murdered him.
Yeah.
So they're in opposition.
That was the
and Nolan completely ruins that.
Yeah, wasn't that the Histories? Hesiod, wasn't it? Was it Hesiod? I think that wrote that, rather than that wasn't in Homer. I'm sure that was Hesiod, but nonetheless, I mean,
it was in the Hesiod. It was in the Hesiod, yes.
Yeah. But but you're right. It depends on what your motivation is. Why do you think that it's necessary to alter a story? Which, let's face it, the Odyssey is fantastic enough without any kind of alterations. It would lose nothing if it would gain everything if it was actually adapted, or at least partly adapted into this length of movie. It would be utterly fantastic. I mean, it's the same with Jason and the Argonauts. I mean, a great film, a great adventure film, and everything. It's not exactly the Argonautica, but it's a great film. It does something. At least it kind of gives you the basis of the story.
Yeah, I mean, you're still engaged with the characters, aren't you? You're still engaged in the struggles they go through when they have to take on these beasts, and you do feel Hercules' loss as well. When
Heracles, although they do call him Hercules in
Heracles is like the Greek name, and Hercules is the Roman name, isn't it?
Fun fact: the Greeks don't actually appear in the Odyssey.
At the end of the day, it comes down to this. I'm always willing to overlook DEI casting if it's done for So I was a big fan of Stephen King for the longest time. And something that's been a little contentious between Northern and I, not contentious in the way like we're fighting about it, but just something that he has a pretty strong opinion about, the sequel to The Shining, Dr. Sleep, at least the movie version of it. I have a pretty strong opinion on it as well. I was not looking forward to it. When I saw the trailer for it, I didn't think, Ewan McGregor was a great fit. I would have thought the actor Charlie Hunnam that plays Jax Teller, he would have been. In fact, he's described in the book to looking like the guy from Sons of Anarchy. So I thought that would have been a better Danny grown up thing. But I get it, and I'm not mad at him for what he did with the film. But when I saw the little girl playing ABBA, I was like, oh, dude, little black girl. But then the way that it's made in the film, she's mixed race, so it's okay. And then the actors that played certain characters that were obviously Northeastern and white were a little bit better at first, but now in the updated version in the film, they are people of color for whatever reason, but they weren't bad actors. They brought in good actors that lent itself to the story, so I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with a black Nick Fury, because it's fucking Samuel L. Jackson. If you're going to race swap something, if you're going to do that, then you better bring your motherfucking A game. Yeah. I don't want to see little transgender Ellen Page thrown into something just because Ellen Page is transgender. I don't want to see that. It's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. It doesn't belong in the film. And yeah, as it's been said, it's like, yeah, they only had like 7 minutes cumulative screen time. Okay, well, that's like saying I only put 7 pieces of shit in your fucking stew, so that should be okay, right?
Also that character's not in the Odyssey.
What? Which character? The Elliot Page character?
Yeah, Sanan. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, either way. So it was just completely an DEI insert for no other reason than just to do DEI. So, and I'm like, dude, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that shit. I'm not going to slurp it up and say, hey, this is awesome. I don't want your Ghostbusters 2016 all-female cast of unfunny fucking dykes. I don't fucking want that shit.
I don't think it's... Sorry, mate, go.
You don't need to do that in the Odyssey anyway, because the women in the story are really formidable.
Yeah, very. But the issue that I have with it is, more than anything, is this, right? It isn't the fact that, what these various cast members are. It's really the fact that they've been hired for what they represent rather than what they actually are. They are representative of a quote unquote community. And that I find probably the most insulting and irritating thing out of everything. It isn't the fact that they happen to be somebody happens to be trans, fully transitioned. It doesn't matter whether somebody is of a different ethnicity. I'm not remotely bothered about that whatsoever. But the hiring is more about what they represent and if they are considered to be, again, there's the use of that word, progressive. Don't know what that word means anymore.
It means nothing.
It used to mean something. It used to mean something.
Nothing. It used to mean something like in the late 1800s, early 20th century, but it doesn't mean what it used to mean.
Yeah, it's been completely neutralized. It means absolutely zero.
Yeah, it means jack shit to me.
It's just a giant Mr. Potato's head. It's whatever they want it to be.
It's just gay. Yeah. It's just gay with extra steps. That's all it fucking is. Anyway, as we are down to the wire, 30 minutes and change before fucking the evil open bar comes on, and I do want to do trivia because I've been promising it for weeks, and we have a pretty good theme today. I did want to do one more topic. So I don't know if anybody watches porn. Just say porn. Are we allowed to say porn? I think we can say porn. I don't know why people have to say corn star or whatever on that. I don't know. I'm not
adult content.
Yeah, adult content. I don't know. I don't know who consumes adult content. But apparently there's an adult content creator. Well, hey, wait. Before we get to that, I just wanted in my ongoing simping and love affair with Sophie Cunningham from the WNBA. She came out. I don't care if the whole world calls me controversial, forcing athletes to wear a LGBT symbol turned sports into a political circus. I am Sophie Cunningham. I play for my fans, for my team, and for the game, and not for any movement. Fucking A. Stop it, Sophie. I can only fucking love you so much. And to add a little bit of sugar on top of it, I guess she met up with Sydney. She's tall as fuck. Look at her towering over Sydney Sweeney. And she put in her thing, the hashtag, one of us left our tits at home. Good for you, Sid. Good for you, Sophie. Good for you. Good for you. Nice. That's something I would say something similar if I was standing next to Henry Cavill. So I get it. Good for you. Because she's hot in her own right, but I mean she is a fucking carpenter's wet dream. You know, flat as a board and fucking straight up and down, no curves, nothing. But what do we got here? Mystery says I'm all for diversity, but one of the criteria should be you can act. Make me believe. Yeah, facts.
Look up Jackie Brown. I mean, in the original book Rum Punch, she was called Jackie Beck. She was a white woman, but Tarantino made her black because he wanted to get Pam Grier.
Yeah, and who did he get? Who did he get? One of the most iconic black female stars from black exploitation movies of all time. That's how you do it.
Yep.
That's how you do it. And you know, if you're gonna race swap somebody, bring your A game. You know what I mean? Yep. Like if you're gonna race swap somebody, get in A game. That's what I want to see. But anyway, on topic of delusional fucking people, I believe this adult entertainer goes by the name Maddie May, aka Bubble Brats. She's notorious because she's partially deaf. Which for me, it's like that old joke, you know, the priest goes into the hotel, says after he gets checked in, he's like, oh, by the way, the just to clarify, the adult channels are all disabled. And I'm like, no, you sick fuck, it's regular porn.
What do our co-stars say to her, that they're gonna fuck her to death?
You're gonna fuck him to death.
She says her claim is that professional bops is like the cute term that they porn stars call each other. I mean, just say hooker. Can you just say hooker? Yeah. Like, you know, fucking online hooker, you know, whatever. But they call themselves bops. Professional bops and porn stars live the best life, and you know, they're the happiest and most well-adjusted people on earth. Well, and yet just in the last 5 to 10 years, this is the amount of stars who have in the adult world who have OD'd and or self-deleted themselves. So maybe not the best career move that you could possibly get into. So I'm not so sure they are the most well-adjusted people. This is an alarming number. This is actually very close to the number of my exes who have also self-deleted and had overdose. So, you know, I don't know if that's a coincidence. I don't know. Jesus. That isn't a lot. I don't know. Someone had told me that it's like because I because I was like, you know, I got a lot of exes who have died. I was like, well, you know, as you get older, you know, you're approaching 50, so that's going to happen. And when I told him it was like 20 something, he was like, holy fuck, dude. What's going on? I was like, I don't know. Is that a lot? Does that mean I just have a lot of exes, or
did you not confess that they were all in your platoon?
You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the questionable women that I've been with in the past, and they live that kind of life. I don't know. I just feel like very strongly if I was living in a world, you know, if it was a Criminal Minds episode, I'd probably be an unsub of some kind. Where they'd be like, look, this ex-military guy has certainly got this unsub has a lot of exes who have self-deleted, way too many to be a coincidence. So I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't think anyone's like really looking at me for it. All right, we may have to do this, end the stream early. So I don't know. Hang on, guys, I got to go to the door real quick. Hello?
But yeah, there's I have been watching about all these porn stars that have been going all depressed and everything and doing drugs because they hate themselves. They're doing this really sordid thing for us, and you know, I'm still trying to quit porn at the moment. I don't know if anyone else is, but Hey, I'm trying, but you do go back to it. It is an addiction. It is an addiction.
What the fuck? I can't believe you just admitted that on it. Your wife was going to listen to this, dude. What you mean? Is that why you're in the bathroom? You said you were combing your hair.
Look at my head. How the hell can I comb my hair, darling?
That's why.
Have you not noticed?
That's why it's funny. Darth Plato said he went to high school with one of these chicks. Is that true, Darth Plato?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Well, okay. I mean, what was she a slut in high school too, or like what was the deal?
No, complete opposite personality. So it was actually
it's so
shocking
hot.
to people. Yeah, it was actually shocking for people that happened. Apparently, there's a story I heard. Her mom went all over town trying to buy all the smut magazines so no one would see her.
Really?
Oh, that's really sad, actually.
Yeah, it's sad.
You know, as the old song goes, the lap dance is always hotter if the stripper is crying. So like when I hear about I like to purposely seek out porn stars. You know, if I'm looking for a quick wank, I find the ones who have self-deleted and I go look for their
Yeah, you got some wank in their memories, don't you?
Just had to honor them. to honor them. Is that wrong? I don't know if that's wrong or not.
Think of the jizzers confetti.
Yeah. It's just, hey, it is what it is, man. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Oh, look, Rachel's here. It was on with Rachel last night. Oh my God, the adventure I just had. Sorry I'm late. Dog ran in front of the car coming home, and we did a scan tag, call and return just now. The Lord is good. I don't know what scan tag mean. What does that mean, scan tag? Like he was a robot dog? Like, what does that mean? A scan tag? Does anybody know what that means? I don't know what that means, Rachel.
Probably a dog. One of those electronic dog tags. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, Rachel, we're glad your dog isn't dead like these poor strippers. He had a tag that you can. Thank you for that clarification, Rachel.
I think it means that you can find the location of the dog.
Okay.
So basically microchips then. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No big deal. Well, hey guys, you know what I'm thinking? I think we might do a little bit of trivia. What do you guys think?
Nice.
You guys want to do a little bit of trivia?
I say like speed run it, because why not?
Yeah, it's a bit uneven here.
Let's speed run this motherfucker.
Should we?
All right,
I feel like we should have a time
let's-
limit of like 10 seconds. I feel like we should have a time limit of like 10 seconds to get the answer. I think we should do that.
I feel like you should let me run my show how the fuck I want to run it. How about that? How about that, Judy
Play the
boy?
clip. Play the clip.
No, I won't. So we kind of have Rhodey looked like he had to take off, so he probably had to go run over some looters or something down there in Louisiana. And that's fine. So we have a kind of uneven thing here. So I think what I will do is stack the deck a little bit, and I'll put Darth Plato with Rebel Rose, and then I'll have my two Americans against my 3 Brits. How does that strike you guys? Does that strike you guys as pretty fair?
I feel like it would be very funny if we lose.
I feel like it will too, and we're gonna find out. That the topic for today. Does anybody want to guess what it is? I bet you Northern knows.
Is it something to do with an 8 and a 6?
It does have something to do with an 8 and a 6, and it is movies from 1986. 40 years ago this summer, we had a fucking incredible summer in 1986. And we've had a very lackluster one, Obsession and possibly Spider-Man notwithstanding. We've had a very lackluster one. And now, it's like there's almost no point. I used to look forward to summer movies so much for most of my life. And now it's just like, I don't even give a shit. The last time I went to the theater was Obsession, literally. So
The Back Rooms was very good, by the way. You should have given that a watch.
I did, you know what? Fair play. I did try to watch it on my phone while I was at work, but I think I may have downloaded the wrong video because I had to run off to the bathroom and crank one out. So I may have gotten the wrong Back Rooms. So it had that deaf porn star girl in it. So it was called Backdoor Rooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna push your back doors in, love.
All right, so British against the Americans. You guys ready to rock? I'm going to let the Americans go first since you guys are the underdogs. So, are you ready? There's going to be a quote from a film from 1986. Remember to keep your own score. If you get it right on the first try, Darth Plato, I don't know if you've ever done this with us or if it's been a long time. If you get it right on the first try, it is 3 points. If you have to have a hint, we take away a point after it goes passed around like one of my ex-wives. And, other than that, I will occasionally award a bonus point depending on the severity of how hard the question is. So here we go. Americans, here we go. This is your first one. From 1986 film, It's All in the Reflexes. It's All in the Reflexes.
Who?
My American team. My American team. Team 1 is the American team. It's All in the Reflexes.
Yeah, I know.
Big Trouble of Little China.
Yeah, Big Trouble in China. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Is that your last?
There you go. Right off to a good start, American team. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Team 2, the Brits team. Didn't we have a case like this last week in New Jersey? Yeah, but I figure what the hell? It's Jersey. What 1986 film was that quote from?
Oh, shit.
It kind of sounds familiar. That's the really annoying bit.
All of these films will have been released in or around the summer of 1986, or at least in the year of 1986 anyway. 1986, 40 years ago. So back in your early 30s, Inside Man.
Right. So evidently this is something that's based in the New York kind of region, right? Cop movie, cop movie, New York, 86.
Inside Man, is it Running Scared?
That's in Chicago.
That's
based in Chicago.
Good for you. That's he's correct, but that's not the question that we're asking. So I'm going to have to give you the drum roll.
Hold on.
Do we have an answer?
It's not. It's not Stakeout, is it?
Team 1, do you want to try to steal it? You want to hear the hint again? Didn't we have a case like this in Jersey last week? Yeah, but I figured, what the hell? It's Jersey.
I don't know.
Dar,
would you like
any idea?
It's been around the horn, so you have the right to ask for a hint.
Oh, I don't know the answer. So
I'll take.
Would you guys like a hint? You would like a hint?
Yeah, go with it.
These two cops are talking over a decapitated body down in a parking garage.
Oh, Highlander.
Is that your final answer? Yes. Highlander, put yourself 2 points, not 3, because you did require a hint. 2 points, not 3.
Mhm.
Keep track of your own score. I've got too much to do, and I'm way too important. All right.
Okay.
All right, Brits, you better. All right. By the way, my buddy, my Navy buddy that hangs out and watches my Plex Pass all the time at the hotel, did these for me. This fucking writing is atrocious. What is this? Okay. LA Karate? I'm impressed.
Karate Kid Part 2?
No, not Part 2. It wouldn't be Part 2. If it was going to be anything. No, wait. What was the quote? Can I get the quote again? Sorry.
LA Karate? I'm impressed.
So
right.
I'm trying to remember all the events of the first Karate Kid. It's either the first or the third one. I don't think it'll be the. Wait a second.
We have the ability to take a hint. We can take a hint on a.
You can take a hint. Yes, you can take a hint.
No, don't take the
I don't
hint
think it's anything to do with the Karate Kid movies at all.
Okay. Right, I was going to say, I think we should spitball, I guess, between us without submitting it before we take a hint. What do you think it is? I think it's Karate Kid 2.
I don't think you're right at all, but I think look, let's take a hint. Come on.
Okay, we'll take a hint then. We'll take a hint, yeah.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's first film.
Oh, No Retreat, No Surrender then.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Good job.
There you go. So that's two.
Put yourself,
2 points.
put yourself down for 2 points and tell your little child there to be quiet and grown-ups are talking. All right. Team 1. Before the Brits start catching up on you.
The redcoats are coming.
Yeah. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole. What 1986 film is that? Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
God.
Would you like a hint?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a hint.
You're Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago. You, Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago. That's right. I'm Abe Froman. Do we have an answer, Team 1 Americans?
No, I don't.
Team 2 Brit, would you like to steal it?
We'll steal it. Yeah, it's Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Fucking A right, it's Ferris Bueller. I'm gonna give you guys the whole 3 points for that one. I'm gonna give you guys the whole 3 points for that one.
We've equalized.
Yeah.
Almost.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
All right, Team 1. Team 1.
Yeah, I never actually saw that movie.
Jesus.
It's been forever.
Everybody gotta die sometime. Team 1. Everybody gotta die sometime, Red. Everybody gotta die sometime, Red. War movie.
Platoon is all I can think of right now. It's all I can think of.
What is it?
Platoon is all I can think of.
Is that your final answer?
Coming to me.
Is that your final answer?
Darth Plato, what do you think?
Sorry, I didn't wait for Darth Plato to put his idea in my ball. You did get it right. Yes, it is.
No, I don't know the answer now.
It's well, you're don't worry. Your partner is carrying all the water for the both of you, Darth Plato. Don't worry about it. All right, Team 2, Brits. Team 2. Let's see. Oh, this. I'm almost ashamed to even say this. I want to tell Northern he can't answer on this one, and just see if Toonie Boy and Inside Man can get it. Can I do that? Yes, I can do that. Actually, here we go. You know what I'm gonna do? Because there's no way that Northern's not. I'm gonna handicap you guys a little bit. There you go. I'm such a piece of shit. Okay, you're the disease and I'm the cure. What 1986 film is that epic quote from?
You're the disease, I'm the cure. It sounds so familiar. I hate it.
Inside Man?
It sounds very Stallone.
Does it just? Rachel's having a mini orgasm.
What's that?
So wait, right? I don't want to submit the answer. I want to run it by Inside Man before we submit it. All right. Do you think it's Demolition Man?
Yes,
I'm trying
I
to remember if he says that. Do you think it is?
I do think it is. Yeah.
In 1986, guys. In 1986.
Well, I can't remember when it released. That's the thing. Can you remember when that film released?
I can't, but it sounds about right. I think.
Does it?
Can you think of any other
right, guys?
Whoa. No, hang on. See, you're making me doubt myself now.
I'm gonna let him.
But he does that though. He does that. He does also sometimes do that when it's right. That's the thing. He fucks with you.
Yeah.
He does. Right, we've got to pick something, and we don't have any other. Like,
I'm gonna
ideas.
let Northern come back because I know it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking Cobra. It's Cobra.
It's Cobra.
Oh, we haven't seen it. Right.
I could see Stallone's name. Yeah.
Demolition Man. What the fuck?
Hang on a minute. This is coming from somebody who's never seen a movie in 1985.
Yeah. Good thing we're
Yeah,
one.
but,
Yeah, you're
I saw the right. I just haven't seen the right movies. That's it.
You're a little too full of yourself there, Northern, because I believe a year ago you didn't know fuck all about 1985. So you're all good in
You
1986.
put the wrong movies on. I blame you for it. I blame you.
It's you. Oh, no, it's my fault. It's even my fault. Oh, that's
I will
crazy.
blame you because I'm an idiot and I don't want to admit it.
Hey, just because you fucking fell into a coma in Hull or something like that during 1985 and then didn't come out till the next year and saw all the movies. Jesus.
Son of a bitch must pay.
All right.
It wouldn't have mattered because I didn't see Cobra.
Oh, well.
For heaven's sake.
Rachel was basically like squirming in her own fluids over there. I could hear her squealing in the background, waiting to want to say. She was like, I can't wait. Rachel's over here like this.
Daddy, when are we filming, Daddy? Come
All right. Let's see. All right. Team 1. Live or die, man. Die.
What?
Wrong. Honk.
Wait, say that again.
Live or die, man. Die. Wrong.
Wait, I think I might know that. I might actually know that.
I hate it.
It sounds like Commando.
I know this one.
Let them.
I know this one.
Is that where we at, guys? Team 1, Americans, what's going on?
It sounds like Commando.
Let him go.
Team 2, you want to steal it?
Karate Kid Part 2. Part 2. 100% Part 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
It fucking comes back around
Glad it
again.
came out.
I almost guessed that as the wrong movie before, and it comes back around again, and it's
How's
right.
that?
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's fate.
All right.
He's so happy with himself. He's so happy.
I am. I really am.
Good lad.
All right. Team 2, 1986 film. You should not drink and bake.
Raw deal.
What is it?
Raw deal.
It is raw deal. Okay. All right.
Were you meant to give that question to us, by the way, considering we just got the other one right?
Yeah, but you stole the other one. So
right.
Yeah.
Because I thought you still swapped up.
one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
that's no. I'll go with that.
What did you just real quick as a recap? What is you guys' cumulative scores right now?
14.
Yeah. Right now I'm on 14.
Yep. Same.
We have 8.
Team 1.
We're negative 40.
No, you're not.
Hey, I got some of them right. You stop that.
All right, Rachel, are you ready? Game face.
Yep.
Game face, Rachel. Because I mean, you're the only one holding the Americans together right now. 1986 film. I feel the need for speed. Yeah.
Top Gun.
That was a gift.
It was.
Oh, you guys are just upset because it's not going to be a shutout.
Exactly. All right. Okay, team 2. Bullshit. You got a whole country full of them. You're just lost a refinery. What 1986 film is that from?
Oh shit.
Bullshit. You got a whole country full of them. You just lost a refinery.
I'm guessing Inside Man, Tony Boy. Is it Critters? I want to go with you first before we decide the final answer.
I don't see. No, I don't know. Okay,
No,
it's not the movie I
you want a
thought.
hint? Do you want a hint?
Yes, please. Yes, please take
Yeah.
a hint. We can afford to take a hint. Yeah.
Okay, this is
wow.
This film is sometimes referred to as the Temu version of Top Gun.
Oh,
Was Iron Eagle out in
Iron
1986?
Eagle, is it? Is it Iron Eagle? Is it? Is it Iron Eagle?
Iron Eagle? Iron Eagle.
Put yourself down for 2 points, gentlemen. 2 points on that one. Good job. Good job. That was a little difficult, but you came through when you had a hint. So with a little bit of an American assistance, you guys won the day, kind of like you do with your wars. So good job. Good job. Okay. Team 1, Americans, you ready?
No.
I guess I should just say Rachel. Cool.
We're ready.
Did IQs just drop sharply while I was away?
Aliens.
Okay. If you didn't get that right, I might have teared. I might have had a tear.
Yeah.
If I didn't get that one right, I have dementia setting in.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think Rhodey could fuck that out of you. Don't worry about that. That's just that. That's like a.
Oh my god.
Because of all my exes that have passed away, it's mostly just drugs and self-deletion. None of them had dementia, so just a good hard pounding will keep dementia at bay. At least that's what my grandma Kelly used to say. Anyway, all right, Team 2, the Brits. Just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave. What 1986 film is this quote from?
Well, that is Labyrinth.
Well done. You guys are fucking killing it today.
Well, Lucas, anyway.
Yeah. Good job.
You know this is like the C-3PO movies.
All right. This is a very American quote from a very American fucking movie. So I expect my Americans to get this right. Are you guys ready?
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
No.
We're ready.
Darth Plato,
One of us
don't say
is.
no. Come on, step up, baby. Step up. Top of the morning. Ain't no fucking money in the bed, baby. Get that ass up. You ready? All right, here it comes. Not on your best day, pal. You're nothing but a chicken shit weasel who thrives on the misery of others. And when death calls, you'll be screaming like a baby. What 1986 film is this from? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. Nothing?
Say it again. Say it again.
I don't know.
Not on your best day, pal. You're nothing but a chicken shit weasel who thrives on the misery of others. And when death calls, you'll be screaming like a baby. Nothing?
Nope.
No. I'll do it.
Team 2. You want to try to steal it?
I want to have a guess, but I can't remember the year. If this is actually the year it came out.
Well, the year that this is from 1986. So
but yeah, but I don't know if the movie I'm going to guess is from 1986.
That's why it's called trivia and not called me just saying things to you.
Yeah, but and what I'm leaning towards is, can I spit?
I'm retarded.
So, guys, can I spitball an answer to you before we throw it to top?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I think it might be Die Hard, but I can't. I've only seen it once. So
No, that was that's still a couple of years away before Die Hard came out. So
right, okay.
That was 88, wasn't it?
What about Demolition Man?
Tootie Boy, Demolition Man was in the fucking 90s, guy. Demolition Man
came out.
in the 90s, dude.
I don't know when that movie came out. I just watched it and liked it. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
So does anybody else have an answer?
No, but we could take a hint.
All right, let's take a hint.
Yeah, take a hint.
This is something, if RTNZ was on our show, he would 100% know this film.
Right. What was the first thing again?
Not on your best day, pal. You're nothing but a chicken shit weasel who thrives on the misery of others. And when death calls, you'll be screaming like a baby.
Oh, this has got to be a Chuck Norris movie then.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. It's not. Wait a second. It's not.
that's
It's
a
not Code of
right
Silence,
there.
is it? It's not Code of Silence.
Team 1, do you want to steal it for 2 points?
Give me 1 second. Give me a second.
You don't get to Google it, Rachel.
No, I'm not Googling. I have 2 in mind, and I'm trying to remember which one it is.
Pick one, woman.
Oh. Invasion USA. That's the only one that comes to mind right now.
God damn it.
No.
All right, Team 2, do you want to steal it for 1 point?
Delta Force.
There you go.
The second one. The second one.
All right.
Nice one.
All right. All right. All right, Team 1. I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. 1986 film. Are you ready? Here's your quote. I tried to give them the information, but they don't pay me no more. Mother, put some more pepper in my paprikash. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's a spot. If you've seen this movie, that's a spot on impression.
Yes, it is.
Gotta go, find a duty, Mom.
Mother, put more pepper on my paprikash. Yeah, so I tried to call them and they don't pay me no more. Oh,
You put some more
no.
marshmallows in my hot cocoa, please.
Oh my God. I can't even think now.
Are you serious?
No,
I gave
I
that
can't
away,
even.
guys. I'm so trying to carry you.
It's okay.
I should have put a Brit. I should have put a Brit on your team. Don't worry, Rachel. Next time when we do, if you have Darth Plato as your partner, when we do 14th century philosophy, he's going to be killing it. 1986 film. Any guesses?
Running Scared. Running Scared.
Is it your fucking turn? Is it your fucking turn yet, Inside Man?
Oh, sorry.
Is it your turn yet?
I thought you handed it over to us. Sorry.
Don't know me and I wouldn't have done it. And if you
If I don't know you, then why?
please stop interrupting me. The thing is, I would have never done this to somebody that I love. When I got down on one knee again, I got interrupted. Good Lord.
I'm done with this. You are the
Good job, Inside Man. Well, guess what? You don't get the points either. And now I'm going to give another question to Team 1 to make up for that. Are you ready?
Oh, they could have had those points. I would have given that to them.
We're ready to
I don't
lose.
want you. They don't want your charity.
All right.
They don't want your charity, Gary. Team 1, you're gonna get a You're gonna get a bonus question. You ready?
Okay.
You ready for your bonus question?
Yeah.
All right. I only need to know one thing: where they are.
Ooh. Yeah, that's
Darth Plato?
That's so obvious. Even I know it.
Say it.
Well, say
It's
it.
aliens.
What is it?
Yeah.
Alien.
There you go. Put yourself
There
down
we
for 3
go.
points. Put yourself down for 3 points. All right. Awesome. Okay. Team 2. Here you go. Here's a good one. God is in his holy temple. Earthly thoughts be silent now. What 1986 film am I referring to?
Oh, shit. Not In the Name of the Rose, is it?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Yeah. In the Name of the Rose. Anyone else? Got any other answers?
It's The Name of the Rose.
The Name of the Rose.
Yeah.
Is The Name of the Rose your final answer?
I'm going to go with it. We're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Team 1. What 1986 horror film says this quote? God is in his holy temple. Earthly thoughts be silent now. What film?
Can you show a clip?
No, I can't. What? No. Can you show the movie? Can you show the opening 5 minutes when it has the title on it? Like, you know what? You know what, Darth Plato? I hate to do this because you're such a smart guy, but guess what? That question.
I'm retarded.
No.
Oh, come on, damn it! You got to run the whole thing.
No. Come on, anyone. You guys want a hint? You guys
Yeah,
want a
give me a
hint?
hint. Give us a hint.
This is a sequel to an even better horror film. Came out a few years before, in which
What was the name of it?
Are you fucking serious?
What?
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Hey, if I'm gonna crash and buy, I may as well just do it in style.
I just gave you a hint.
Me with you.
This is yeah. She's like, quit dragging me down with you, fucker.
Hey, face it, this is our Waterloo.
We're currently tied. This is not anyone the Waterloo. We're tied.
Oh, sorry, we're tied.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yes.
Are you? I hope so.
Wow.
I mean, we've established earlier in the show that women do lie a lot, but anyway, back on track. So here's your hint. This is a sequel to an even more popular 1980s horror film, one of a few different sequels, in which the quote goes, "God is in his holy temple. Earthly thoughts be silent now." What film is it? Team 2, do you want to try to steal it for 1 or 2 points? This is your chance to go. If you want to steal it for 2 points, go for it.
Okay. Inside Man, Tony Boy, do you think it might be Poltergeist 2, The Other Side?
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I've never
I'd
seen.
go with that. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I've known nothing about films.
Yeah, I haven't seen the early Poltergeist films, so we can
I
submit
haven't
it as
either.
a
I'm just
possible.
taking a wild guess. Is it?
All right, Poltergeist 2.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Is this your final answer?
Final answer.
Yes.
Okay.
No fucking way. No way.
Put
You're
yourself
lying.
down for 2 points. All right. All right. Team 1. Team 1, Americans. We're down to our last couple of questions. All right. Ready? It's not a dunny, it's a bidet. Bidet. Oh, for washing your backside, right? What 1986 film is that from?
Crocodile Dundee.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
3 points. 3 points up on the board. Good job. Good job, everybody. All right. Team 2, the Brits. Team 2, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right. Watch where you're going, dumbass. Well, double dumbass on you.
Star Trek 4, The Voyage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Star Trek 4, The Voyage.
Damn. You fucking pulled that one. You don't know shit about films. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah.
You know. Fucking
Or
what
Star
the
Trek.
Okay, well, fair play. All right, Team 1. Team 1, this is going to be the last. I believe this is the last hint. Are you guys ready?
All questions, not 50 points.
All right. No, be afraid. Be very afraid.
I've heard the line
Darth
before, but I
Vader.
still can't place it. Oh, so go ahead.
Come on, guys.
I know. Drawing a blank as usual.
Wait. I'm Maximum Overdrive.
That's your final answer?
That's my guess. Maximum Overdrive.
Oh. Team 2, do you want to steal it? Or do you need a hint?
The Fly.
What is that?
The Fly.
The Fly? Is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
Oh,
Yeah.
The Fly.
Tally me your scores, people. What do we got? Rachel, what have you guys got in Team 1?
20.
20? Team 2, what do you got?
Yeah.
29. Has anyone else got 20?
Well,
Hey, that's
I
not
counted
fair. That's a
23
live UK
when,
crowd.
I counted 23 when Rachel said that we were tied, but
Yeah. Nobody got the right score because I had 25 for them. So
Well, even if
still
it's
won.
25, that's last time I checked, 25
It's
is
still
still
won.
more than 20. So they're still going to win.
You sure about that?
So anyway, okay, this is the part of the show as we're kind of dipping into Critical Drinkers time, and fuck yeah, I don't care. We do what we want around here. But I would like to go around the horn. I know you said a little bit about some of the stuff, but did you want to speak on anything more for what you got upcoming projects, Rebel Rose?
Well, some of them haven't been decided yet on who's going to cover it or not. But one of the things that we recently watched was the worst possible adaptation of the Odyssey, which was Troy 2, the Odyssey.
Nuh-uh.
Just, yeah.
Really?
That was terrible. That was genuinely terrible.
Hey,
even Christopher Nolan didn't think that low.
Northern, since we don't have our usual Ace Boom Coons out in the. Do you think you've got a wrench, don't you? Can you throw everybody's links up in the chat? Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll give me a minute. And
okay. Well, you don't have a minute. We don't got a minute. Do it now.
I'm just looking for it now. I've got to do a lot of searching to get the handles on. So
yeah, I hear you. Okay. Anything else, Rachel? We need to know about?
Oh, we've got too many projects in the works. We're both working on stuff.
Not to mention get your front porch needs to get fixed, huh?
Sorry, is that a euphemism?
It might be.
Yeah.
It might
and
be.
who's going to be doing the fixing? Rhodey.
I thought that was going to be a porch monkey joke. I went the complete opposite direction with it. Inside Man, anything going on you want us to know about?
No, nothing at all. There you go.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Northern, how about yourself?
Assassins tomorrow with you, and hopefully Inside Man and anyone else that wants to jump on, just let me know. And Sunday, I will be talking the Miami Vice episode Evan with Admiral Teague, Kung Fu Hot Dog, and anyone else that wants to jump on. I don't know if you want to jump on Lord Toxic for that episode, because yeah, it's still a fucking banger. It is.
Remind me, and I'll see if I can, because I don't think I have anything going on Sunday, but my schedules are always subject to change at any fucking random interval. You know how it goes, but that's what happens when you wear as many hats as I do. But yeah, I'll definitely try to. I'm not familiar with that episode right off the top of my head, at least with its title, but I would some of these fucking things in the fucking chat, people are just throwing fucking names out there. Wait, no driving Miss Daisy? No, I don't give a fuck. Rebel Rose YT is how you'll find Rebel Rose, and I guess she's got some pretty good content, some pretty good collabs with her paramour, her truck driving honey bunny, Mr. Rudy. Yeah, pretty cool. Northern, besides that, Assassins tomorrow, which I'm fucking so excited for. And do you have anything else coming up?
Not at the moment. I might try and catch maybe a few movies to review. I might even do a edited review on Commando, because I don't know, just for the hell of it, because Commando's awesome.
No, yeah.
Commando's legend.
Darth Plato, how about yourself, buddy?
I don't have a YouTube channel. I just hop on other channels. I'm like a YouTube hobo.
Nothing wrong with that, my friend. Hobo away, my friend. I'm totally fine with it. Tootie Boy, I know you said you had several projects up to and including something that you're working on right before you jumped on here with us. Rachel Elder Moliere says, "Awesome, thank you guys." Yes, of course. Do you have Rachel's the other Rachel's at in your zeitgeist there, Northern? If you can throw that in there, I would appreciate it. If you can find it, I don't know if you're subbed to.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to look for Tony Boy's handle as well, but it just puts me on another channel.
Tony Boy has a weird handle. Whereas
it's the first two O's and zeros.
Is it slightly bent? Is it sort of curved to one side?
No, the first two O's are zeros.
Put your handles in the private chat, and I can copy and paste them.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Toonie Boys. I had the hardest time finding his for a while because I it's not O's, it's zeros. because he has some other which I totally get, because there's actually another Lord Toxic. His stuff sucks. And he's all gaming, but he's also a Reddit 250. So I'm like, what the fuck, motherfucker? That's why I wanted to get to 250 ahead of him, because he was like he was like 248 or something like that. And I'm like, I got to get to 250 before the other Lord Toxic. All his stuff is just gaming shit or whatever. Although I do have gaming stuff too. But go ahead, Toonie. Tell us what you got going on, bud.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that, like, also there's another Toonie boy that also has like zeros instead of O's, but like so he's got the Toonie boy at. So mine is Toonie boy 1. that's yeah. I've got to take him out somehow. You know,
yeah. Is he in the States or is he over in your side? Because
I have no idea.
Find out where he is, and I will execute with extreme prejudice.
That's too much effort and also evil. No, thank you. No. So right now, again, I've got
son of a bitch must pay.
Right? That about
wrong.
So I've got Dynasty Warriors 2 videos coming out every 3 days. We've got Pragmata videos on the way out now, because that game came out 3 months ago. I played it to completion when it first came out, and I just never managed to edit the videos and get them out, and now they're on their way out. And also a new game's just come out called Scarlet Deer Inn. So I'm trying to complete that. It only came out was it yesterday or the day before? One of the same anyway. It was either yesterday or the day before. So yeah,
I heard about this older game called Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds. You ever heard of that?
Nope.
Oh.
What's this Buffy the Vampire Slayer thing? Isn't it like that shitty movie?
You're kind of a turd. I think I'm bringing out a little bit of Toxic Toonie, and I'm here for it all day. Hey, change your name to Toxic Toonie Boy, and then you wouldn't have to share the name with anybody else.
Toxic Tunes.
I'm not sharing it. Look, he might have the but I have the subs.
Whoa! Okay. Yeah. All right. Good for you. Good for you, Toonie Boy. I like that. I like a little bit of good for you, buddy. Nice.
If you allow me a moment to be Toxic Darth, there's something wrong when the cast of the classic Star Trek outlives the cast of Buffy.
Ooh, yikes. That's I like where you're going with this. I like where you're going. God damn, that's a good point, man. Shit. Yikes. All right. Looks like we lost Rebel Rose, but that's okay. She probably had some trespassers to go shoot. Anyway, thanks for joining us.
That was the shark pit door open because we lost.
Okay, I gotcha. We will be doing a 1986 stream like we did the 1985 one, and it'll be all 1986 things throughout. 1986 was a fucking banger year for film, man. So we will be doing that at the end of the summer. Hopefully the rest of my panel and maybe some more people can join us. Unlike last year, I actually have the full no birdie bullshit in the top corner. I actually have the premium StreamYard service, so I could actually have like 20 people. I won't have to slide people in and out.
Oh, that was hilarious last year when you did that.
I mean, it was pretty fun. It was fun, but at the same time, it was a bit of a, we had to kind of jump through our assholes a little bit in order to get that done. But in reference to that, we will be doing a little bit of there she is. We'll be doing a little bit of 1986 nostalgia bait that Northern English helped me come up with, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you decide to stay, I'll see you in the green room. Until then, stay toxic, everybody.
The 1961 Ferrari 250 GT California. It is his love. It is his passion. It is his fault he didn't lock the garage.
Son of a bitch must pay.
someplace where nobody knows me.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over.
We better get back, because it'll be dark soon, and they mostly come at night.
You should not drink. Fake.
I feel the need for speed.
So help me, I'll blow you in half.
Squeeze the trigger.
I will.
Because you can sure as shit bet I'm gonna squeeze mine.
There can be only one.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Just kids having fun.